And, sorry, hey D. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I need to be mic checked. So today we're looking at the AX Chieftain. We're going to the store. We're looking at it. We're the pre-built version for ARX. It's it is priced at $20 in America. In American money, your mileage may vary. Obviously, I think this is. Let me just make sure I'm on the right. Yeah, okay. I'm on my money. So if you're from across the pond, it's a different cost. It is £12.99. Okay, $20 in American money. Boy, they really stick it to the Americans, huh? Now, the reason I brought this up was because of the Mark II is priced in between this one and this one, so you basically have to buy the $37.99. You have to pay $40 basically to get it, unless you already have ARX on your account. And as I was saying yesterday, the account, the ARX that you can get a week if you play the standard edition of Elite and the regular and this version, Odyssey version, you can get up to 800 a month or 800 a week in ARX. Plus, if you participate in events and stuff going forward, they haven't really released anything, but they are using the Titan War part as a catalyst for pay. They do pay you ARX if you're there during the times when the hearts get obliterated, and just for participating they give you a little bit. And also, if you do participate, they give you if you get up to 2 million in combat bonds, which is not hard to get. It is right now because it's not time to attack it out. You can attack it, but it would be a waste of time because you have to get that 2 million in bonds a week before the Titan falls. So depending on when a Titan falls, that's when you got to have it. 7 days before whatever day it falls on. So if it falls on a Sunday, you would have had to do it by Sunday the previous week, right? And so that's a thing. And then also you get ARX per heart. So yeah, okay. So thank you, Connor07 to you. It's 2 weeks, I guess. I don't know. There's only 2 controlled systems, so I don't know. Is the Spire site going to be open next week or something, or I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, good. Siridic. Yes, I was hoping you would stop by today. I'm going to go to the Spire site. You're welcome to come with me. And I don't want to hear no excuses. Just bring that damn crate. You don't have to prepare. Just throw a laser on it and get it out here. We're going to look at this AX. So the pricing is $20. It's, it depends on how you feel about that. Like I said, if you're already a seasoned commander, you can put together, especially for Spire sites, you can throw a ship together in 27 seconds. What planet? Well, we'll get to that. Just give me a minute, Riddick. We'll get to that. I'll talk all about everything. There's only 2 sites left, and I will show them to you as soon as we get done. So, Alliance Chieftain, basically the build that it comes with. We're going to look at that build, and we're going to talk about it, and we're going to look at it. So let's look at it. Now, this isn't listed on the website. Now, I complained about this yesterday. In the store, there needs to be a detailed list of what's on these builds, so that people that are have a somewhat of an idea in their head whether or not they want to buy something like this, they need to be able to see what's on it, see if that's even worth their time. Because some of these people, if you can fully engineer a ship, you really don't need this thing, okay? But if you don't want to spend the time building it, or you just don't have the ability to build it, then okay, fine. Now this enhanced AX multi-cannon, I believe, is just the regular one. We're starting with hard points, by the way. And then, so they've got 2 of those on there, okay? And they're class 3, they're 3Cs, which will do, a decent amount of damage. They're not, the pre-engineered versions are much better, but these will do, I think. The Guardian Anti-Torpedo, obviously, yes, you need that if you're going to be solo on a Spire site, or not a Spire site, but a Titan. If you're not solo, then you don't. And you're not going to be the torpedo man. Then you don't need this gun at all. In which case, you might be able to throw another laser on there. If they were engineered, I'd say yes, but we don't want to. We have on a 0 rebuy, so I'm not going to change anything on here right now. Okay. Because we want to see what a 0 rebuy looks like. And I'm sure we're going to see that today. The beam laser doesn't have thermal vent. It's not long range, so or it's not fixed. I mean, for a Titan, you kind of need a fixed because you can't, on a Titan, you can't highlight the Titan. So gimbaled is kind of goofy. You can't really gimbal it to anything, but if you use the fixed, it would just shoot straight out from your ship. You'll be facing kind of down at the vents anyway, so you should be hitting the Titan, and it should cool your ship that way. It's not going to do a whole lot because it's only a 1E. It's not even, I mean, technically, I would just throw the thing out. It's worthless. Now, you got these 2 Gauss cannons. Now, I don't know what kind of damage, I mean, I can see here what kind of damage it says it does, but I have never used a Gauss cannon against a Thargoid in a Titan space or a Spire site, so I don't know. But I believe, yeah, this one does have modifications on it. So what? Let me see. It's got the anti-guardian zone resistance, so it won't melt at the Titan. It won't melt at Spire sites. That's good. These don't melt. They came not melty. And then, so that's it for the gun. So it's not a super overly impressive amount of guns, but it's enough. I mean, you don't need to. It'd be nice if you could finish it all in one run, but this is definitely not a one run. You want a one run, you better look at the video I made yesterday, because that's some gun. That thing is nasty. It's got some stuff. Oh, it takes a okay, so the Gauss guns. I guess they probably do okay on a. Do they do it? Maybe hurt a Cyclops, Connor? Do you think, or no? I mean, I can't imagine why they picked these. I mean, other than just to give somebody Guardian stuff. I mean, they're also 1Ds. Okay, so it can hurt an Orthrus. Okay, so you could use those now. Riddick, don't you even think about getting any of this stuff. Okay, you just stick to lasers right now and go get you some MIDI guns. Well, because they didn't put it. This is a pre-built. They want you to put the thermal vent on there. They want you to do engineering. That's the whole point. They want you to do it. Now, see that it's kind of a thing. Like these 2 modifications on here come from from Ramtah. So you have to get quite a few engineers open to get to that guy. This one, to get the thermal vent, you have to get to Brew, and I think he's even further down the line. So you gotta it'd be a struggle. Like I said, I don't think that any of these guns are worthwhile at all. I mean, I would probably only use these, and this. That would be it. That'd be my jam. You could put the beam laser on it, but like I said, it doesn't even have thermal vent, so it's not doing you any favors whatsoever. It's worthless. Let's go to the utilities. I don't want to focus on it too long. Okay, so no, this is not. You don't want no. Just you close your eyes, Riddick. I don't want you looking at this stuff. Okay, this is for crazy people. Okay, you're not crazy. You're okay. You just stick to my script, okay? I'm telling you, I'll make you a billionaire. Just don't go get this. You don't need this. All right, heat sink launcher. It's obviously not engineered, so it's only got 3. No, Riddick, close your eyes. Put a blindfold on him, please. All right. Look, guys, I'm just talking about this stuff. I am not endorsing any of this shit, okay? Not this one, okay? Just not now. It's not great. But I'm just saying, if it'll work for people that are new, that don't know anything, that just walked in the game, and I want to go kill a Thargoid, well, good. And then you don't go chasing Medusas with this thing, okay? Absolutely not. Cyclops is where you live. Even you, Riddick. You can open your ear for this one. You are a Cyclops guy, okay? That is your whole jam, Cyclops. All right? Banshee, or not Banshee. What's a Basilisk? Medusa, Hydra, run away. Okay? No, yeah, don't shoot Medusas. Stop it. Stop it. Riddick, if I could strangle you right now, I would. Okay? I would just grab you and just shake you like a baby. Okay? And I don't condone shaking babies, by the way. All right, caustic sink launcher, non-engineered, so you get 6 though, which is a fair amount. You can get in, but you ain't getting out. Probably. It depends. You might be able to get out, but I doubt it. This is pretty much a one-way ship. The only saving grace this ship has is the 0 rebuy, okay? Because if you're new and you don't have billions of credits, then this ship is okay for doing a Titan, because you could technically get the rewards, and you can die a lot and not spend any credits, which is great. Rebuy, 0 rebuy. Okay, now this enhanced Xenoscanner, this is not good for a Titan area, but since when we go to the Titan now, we're going to be going to kill it, not to play with it. So we're going to this scanner, all it does is, like, if there's any other enemies nearby, this scanner will tell you kind of what their hit points are and all that stuff. And these are also usable at Spire sites. Okay, so I use these at Spire sites just so I can figure out where the Orthrus's hit points are and all that stuff. Thargoid Pulse Neutralizer. Now, you need this for a Titan, but you don't need this for a Spire site. So if you're at a Spire site and you have another ship like Riddick that you should have, you can use this one, the TG Pulse Neutralizer, or the Thargoid Pulse Neutralizer, as they call it right here. You can use it, but it takes a lot of power, so you got to be careful there. Okay? Yeah, you need to throw that GOS in your storage and get AX enhanced multi-cannons. Pre-engineered if possible. If not, you need to get these right here. Okay. You need at least get a couple of them. Get at least 2. I think they buy for credits now, so you can just buy them all you want. Okay, we're still on utilities. Okay, yeah, so TG Pulse Neutralizer works for Titans, is necessary for Titans. Spire sites, you can use the regular enhanced neutralizer, and for that one, you can just use the regular, not the 3. It's got a 3,000. What's the range on this one? The range on this one, 0. Oh, okay, so this doesn't have a range per se, but yeah, so they don't have ranges, but it's just not the Thargoid Pulse one. There's another one. I think there's at least 1 or 2 more. I don't know. They keep changing the damn tech. It's hard to keep up. All right, so. All right, now this thing here, it's got a military-grade composite. I suppose without any engineering, this is okay. It's not necessary for Titans or Spires, but you would want to, if you do modify it, you would want to modify it with deep plating and heavy duty, and you would have to see an engineer for that, and then it would be okay. But it's still it's overkill. You don't need that for these kind of battles. This military composite is better for, like, if you're out fighting, like at an invasion site, stuff like that. Then the military composite might come a little bit more in handy, but it's not required. The power plant, it's a good power plant, 6A. You can go far with that, but it's going to run hot. So you're at a Titan, you're going to have heat issues. Okay, you're going to get chased around a lot. So be prepared. Thank God it's a 0% rebuy. Just hope you get your shots off on the core before that happens. Your thrusters, 6A, good thrusters. Again, these are modified. This one's not. Yeah, this one is modified. This one's got. Okay, so this is perfect. This would be even more better if that power plant was low emissions and thermal vent, or is it super conduits. That would make it this better. But So it's still going to run hot as hell. It's going to run hot. Okay, the frame shift drive. Obviously, this is a standard frame shift drive. This sucks. Okay, they didn't even give you the... they didn't even put the SCO drive on this, which makes it really, really stressful. If you wanted to use this for Hadad, you are going to hate yourself, because this thing... you know, 5A is good, but it needs an FST range boost. What does it launch at right now? Yeah, we only have 16.87 light years. I'm not even sure if we can get to the Titan or then the Spire Site in one jump with this drive. We'll have to see. I don't know yet. I didn't try it. There you go. Yep. Go to the rescue ship. Buy everything. You can buy all the parts that I just showed you in the rescue ship. Life support is not really that important, especially for this ship, because it's going to die. Or, you know, it's got the potential to die. I know the first time I took out my mock version of this, it didn't do very well. The power distributor 6A is great. It needs to be calmed down so it's not so hot, but it's a power distributor. Yay. Sensors, not really that important. Sensors don't really work in the Maelstrom too well. And besides, the ship you're going after is like bigger than your head, so you're fine. You'll be able to see it. You don't need that on the sensor. And then of course your fuel tank, which is whatever. Nobody cares about fuel tanks. Now this does have a bi-weave shield. Now this is just going to make you run hotter. I would throw that out. Put another hull reinforcement. Of course, the bi-weave shield generator will work okay at a Spire site. This is the problem between Titan and Spires. I don't use shields at Spire sites or at Titans, but I use them at Spire sites. So this shield generator, the problem with it is you can't take it off and store it. So if you want to switch your build out like I do when I'm doing one or the other, then you would have to give up that shield. Now, if you just want to leave the shield on, you could technically, build this shield so it runs colder, but I still think you're going to run into, unless you do all the other engineering, that's not going to help you. Hull reinforcement, obviously, you need deep plating thermal or heavy duty thermal or heavy duty deep plating. Sorry. Whew. All right, this cargo rack is fine. That way you can at least try to heal yourself, but I don't think that's going to be a thing. Module reinforcements don't engineer. Hull reinforcements, you need those engineered. You have an AFMU. Now, I'm not a big fan of the AFMUs, because especially at a Titan, you're not going to have time to use that thing. You don't really need it unless and if your windshield pops out, you're not even going to be able to fix it. So I don't know. I'm not a big fan of using the field maintenance. Now Highlander, one of my squad mates, he's a big fan of the AFMU, and he's used to using it during combat. I'm not. I don't bother. I just blow up and get another one. So then you have your repair limpet controller. A 1A is not going to make or break the bank. And then you have your research limpet. This is a very specialized thing that you're not going to need for either Titan or Spire sites. Okay, this is for a completely different gig. Now, and then that's not something that's common knowledge. You would actually have to obtain the knowledge of why you would want to use that research limpet controller. And yeah, as a new player, you're not even going to figure that out. So just forget about it. I would throw that out. It needs to go in there as a computer. The advanced docking computer is what it goes in there. That's what I would put right there. All right, sorry guys, I'm a little under the sun today. Yeah, it's actually raining out. So, all right, so that's it. That's the build. That's what actually comes on it for 20 bucks. Okay. Yeah. I mean, maybe. Just depends on how you value your time. You know, it's all about time. It's a big time saver. It's a pay to win mechanic, pay to skip, whatever. I don't care. They're all the same. It's an advantage for not doing the work. All right. Now, let me see. There was a question. I got to see if the reason. Okay, so when we remove shield, we shall get AFM to repair. No. AFM I would take off completely. Don't buy the ship, Riddick. Close your eyes. You do not buy the ship. You're already too far along. You don't need the ship now. You have a crate, which is, in my opinion, a much better Thargoid ship. Does all the you can have the crate work anywhere. The crate can go every single Thargoid place, every single one, and with a lot of guns, a lot of power, and a lot of kicking ass. So you just stick to the crate. Why the rebuy? The rebuy cost is 0 because you paid real world money for it. You didn't. The rebuy is directly related to your. See right there, rebuy cost is 0. Right down at the bottom there. On the left of that, where I just highlighted that play button, 0. It's because it's related to the amount of credits that you spend on the ship. Even if you engineer the parts that come with the ship. Yeah, Riddick, what did I say? You are a Cyclops man. Okay? I don't even want to hear the word Medusa out of your mouth for at least probably another 2 months. And that's after you do some fighting. You're not rich enough. You're not rich enough to fight a Medusa. Okay? And you got to have friends. And you got to have friends to go with you. Okay? And it can't just be me. All right? It's got to be other people. You need friends. You can't. Medusa is. The people that can solo a Medusa are very good. Hello. Welcome on in, Cinema. Welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Just talking about the Alliance Chieftain today and going over the build and all that. And I'm fixing to. Let's see. I'm not going to put any limpets on this thing or anything. Let's first see if I can even get. I'm pretty close to Titan Hadad. So we can go out there in this and do at least try to get in and out. But before I do that, I want to check my groups here and just make sure that it's set up in such a way that I can deal with it. So this, I don't know what the hell. Why do people, I've seen this a couple times now. Why is this first row empty? Oh, there. Okay, it's got stuff. Never mind. My bad. All right, so for this run, we don't need the Gauss cannons. Okay, these aren't going to work against the Titan anyway. We'll throw that on one, and then we'll do the torpedo pylon on number 2. And we can turn that off, and then the beam laser. We don't need it separate. The nanite torpedo does not need to be cooled. I mean, you could cool the ship while you're firing the nanite torpedo, but who cares? It's not going to hurt you. You've got heat sinks, so you're good to go. Let's also look at what else is on here. We do not need. We could have repair. I'm not going to repair during this run though. But we could repair. Usually, what I would do is I'd go like this. I'd definitely get rid of this because we don't need it. And then we're not going to do any research, so just take that off. And then you want to go. Let's see the heat. Okay. Now for me, I don't need a heat sink. I do. No, I don't need a heat sink one. I do need a caustic sink. So what I would do is I usually put that. What else is on here? Nothing. Okay. So we do need a caustic sink launcher. So we'll put a 1 here. Take that off. The enhanced Xeno scanner. Don't really need it for this. The neutralizer. I don't need mine. I have mine on a key, which you do in the settings. I don't need it on the fire group, so I'm going to take it off. And then caustic sink. And, okay, so the repairs by itself. Let me just see. I might be able to just put that. Yeah, I'm going to put the repair I usually put the caustic sink on 2, put the repair on 1. That'll. Now we only have 2 fire groups, so that's a little more manageable. Okay. No. Did you? You did this? Well, oh, you have. If you have a chieftain, yeah, I might do that with this one once I'm done playing around with it. Yeah, I actually have a chieftain, but I don't ever use the chieftain. I use a crate. So sorry in advance because I'm not in love with the chieftain. It's got too many military slots, and I don't like that. All right, I likes to put my stuffs where I likes to put my stuffs. You know what I mean? I don't like nobody telling me. You must put this here. You must have that. You must only put hull reinforcement. Screw you. All right, so here we go. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no offense. No offense to you chieftain boys out there. I know there's a lot of them, but I'm not one of them. All right. I am Team Crate, baby. Team Crate. I had a squad mate tell me that, they really didn't, they didn't meet my expectations on the Python. I thought, well, it's because it's not your grandma's Python. It's it's a different kind. It's like if you bought a Chevelle in 1962 and you bought a Chevelle today, they're very different. They both have lots of guns, but other than that, the internals are what really makes it a fight. And that thing is, I love that new Python. Actually, it's pretty cool. It's got one job though. I mean, it's kill or be killed. It's one job. All right, so now we've got our I can't say that word, the FGs, because otherwise my voice attack will kick in. Wake up.
Initiating.
Okay.
Voice control on.
Okay, thank you very much. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look, and I'll show you again. Yes, I love the crate, man. I love that thing. I love the Phantom too. I bought a Phantom. Maybe I'd never had one before, and I bought one maybe 2 months ago, or something like that. Not very long ago. And man, I was like, oh my god, because I've been using the ASP for like grocery shopping and all that for a long time, and I was just used to it. But man, boy, I got that Phantom, man. I ended up getting rid of I put one ASP in storage for like nostalgia, but the other one, I had another one that I was using for cargo running, and yeah, I got rid of that too. I sold that one. I just was like, this thing's crap. I don't ever go exploring very far anymore. I did once. I did the Distant Worlds 2, and that was it. Yeah, the Phantom can explore too. Yeah. I don't know if it's as good as the ASP, but it's nice because it looks good. It's fast as far as like regular space. It's way faster. But I don't use it for exploring. I use it for grocery shopping. So like if I got tasks to run around in the bubble that thing is amazing. It's awesome. And if I need to, I can slap a bunch of big guns on it and just, mow shit down if I need to. But I use the other, the Crate Mark II for fighting. Each ship has a purpose, right? So let's go ahead and take a look, and we're going to go over there one time. We'll go over there, and then if Riddick is done screwing around, then and if he wants to come to the Spire Site, we'll go to the Spire Site. This might be the last weekend for the Spire Site. So the place where my carrier is, Riddick, is right here. COL, space 285, space sector, space RM-B is in boy, space B is in boy, 14-4. That's where my carrier is, okay? You can land on it. You can't store ships on it, okay? Now, and I don't know which instance I'm in. I'll switch over to... if I get enough people to come with me, we can go into my own instance, but I don't usually get that. So we'll go. I'll make sure that when I'm ready, I'll go into the other instance. For this run, though, I need to be in solo, and I believe I am in solo, so I'm going to just stay there. And then, so to find where we got to go, we're going to go to Hadad, right? I'm going to tell you, man, this is not going to be fun. We're going to hate life for a little bit. I'm going to have to do a lot of talking because there's a lot of driving coming up. All right, so Thargoid And then I've been to the system, so I can go in, and then I can tag that thing. First thing I would do, I don't even care. I would throw an SCO on this thing in a heartbeat. All right, which is an FSD drive. It's the new FSD drive. Those things are awesome. I can't go back, man. I started doing like, I was collecting materials with that SCO drive, and it was just, I just decided at that point, I don't care if the ship wobbles or not. I'm getting those. Now the MK2 doesn't wobble, but wow, what a difference it makes. So I think it's still okay. So it's 2 jumps to Hadad from here. Okay, with that crappy FSD drive. Even if you upgraded to an SCO drive, you might get. You'd still need to modify it to get a better jump range, but you can still get that. Even with a minimal amount of engineering, I'm sure you can get the jump range higher than 16. I think on my MK2 it gets like, I get like 30, and it's like huge. And even on my Phantom, my Crave Phantom, I get quite a big jump range with the SCO. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. We'll try it. We're gonna try it. This is just a test run, guys. Ready? So we're gonna turn on the test run. We're gonna go to the Thargoid University. We're gonna do a test run. Okay, that way people know I'm not representing. This is totally for science. Okay, what could possibly go wrong? All right, now let's find out. Let's see. All right, we're ready to go. The kids are in. The kids are loaded. We're gonna launch. Let's go. Let's go, Ghostbusters. We're gonna see what we can do. It's called Cygnus-Prime. And hopefully you wrote down that where I told you where it is. You can still see the name of my carrier is on the screen, bottom left corner. Cygnus-Prime is B2X-2VZ. 2VZ. Alright, so we're going to turn around. And we're getting ready to go. You guys ready? We're getting out of here. Alright. Okay, oh, my landing gear is down. That will prevent the old thrust arena. Well, we'll see. I wouldn't call it action. It might just be a murderous death. I think Commander Beetlejude said that this ship is called the Death Wish. You have a death wish if you buy this ship and you try to take it to a Titan. Now, to a Spire Site, I don't have a problem. I think it'll do great in a Spire Site. Of course, it doesn't have enough bullets. I would get the bigger bullets. Well, that's good. I'm very interested too. Yeah, Beetlejude said this was a death wish. Now, I've taken a ship that I mocked up to go here, and we made it, but it wasn't. It was a struggle. I couldn't do the. You didn't need the gas cans, so we didn't even take those. So this is pure stock. This is pure stock. I just bought this out of the store. 0 credit rebuy. We're gonna go see if we can go hit a Titan with it. Would I take it solo? Yeah. Well, me personally, no, because I don't need to. But the gas is the other problem with this thing. So far so good. All right. So far, so good. We'll see if we get pulled over on this one. I don't even know. This thing might just be fast enough to escape the Cyclopses, too. Cyclops. That's Riddick's favorite ship to blow up is a Cyclops. You know, Riddick went and tried to kill a Medusa, and he's kind of new. Man, he got killed. So now he wants to get revenge, and it's like, you know, you might want to wait. You know, just... Medusa's a little bit, that's an acquired taste. you gotta work on those for a little bit. You haven't even, you didn't even duke it out with a basilisk. If it's got spikes on the, where's my target? God damn it. This sucks because now I'm not targeted to where I need to go. This is bullshit. See, I lost my target. I can't see which way I'm supposed to be going. It should be selecting the next things. So let's try over here. See if it'll retarget for me. Why didn't it retarget? See, it didn't even retarget. We're just gonna let them catch up. Okay. This is horse crap. I hate when it does that. Untargets. I was all set. See if the Cyclops has caught me yet. Okay, well that's good. They didn't catch me yet, so that's good. I didn't get blowed up. See, that's what I mean. Sometimes you run into weird shit like that. It wouldn't retarget for me, so I'm ready to go. It does get away from the Cyclopses though, so yeah. No, you'll never be a Medusa hunter, man. I don't even hunt Medusas. If you don't see me doing it, you ain't gonna be doing it. Medusas ain't no fun, man. You gotta have buddies. You gotta have friends with Medusa. Or you gotta be a super great pilot, and I'm just not that guy. I don't know that you're gonna be either. Now, if you do get to that point, and you can solo a Medusa, I'll give you a pat on the back. But it's the, you know what? The amount of money that you have to spend every time you die to one of those, it's not worth it. All right, guys, we don't have no SCO drives, so we got to drive 38,300 light seconds. This sucks. Okay, this is horrible, and we don't know how many times we're gonna get pulled over. We might get pulled over 20 frickin' times. I don't know. This is why I don't recommend this ship for Hadad unless you're gonna. If you just want the 0 rebuy, then don't do it for Hadad. Do it for the next one, whatever that one is. I'm not sure what the next one is yet. Where'd he go? Connor? What's the next Titan after Hadad, do you know? Oh, I know. This sucks, man. If I had that SCO, we'd already be there. That SEO on that Mark II, oh my God, I love that. I can't recommend you buy it though. If you're gonna buy it and you have the ability to just modify it on, I ended up having to tear all the parts off of it anyway. So I'd buy the regular one, not the MK2, not the Stellar. Yeah, these fortunately, you see, it's not going right. We're still at 37,000. So this is what you would have to deal with if you took this thing to Hadad. You would have to do this for 0 credit rebuy. Now, being that you're new, it may not annoy you, right? So for me, it's like driving me nuts because I know I want to just have the SCO and just be done. See, I already got pulled over once, but I'm not too worried about getting pulled over. This thing's engines are fast enough to get you away, and as long as you hit that turbo right out of the gate, you'll get shot less. Just remember, I didn't even bring any repair. I didn't even bring any limpets. So if this thing dies, it dies. I'm not even going to try to sort of make it survive. Now we should be able to go. No, Basilisk is weaker than a Medusa. You don't want to fight Basilisk either. You're not ready. No. You did no. Cyclops. You're a Cyclops guy. Just remember. I want you to just keep saying that. Don't even say none of them other ones. Don't even think about a Hydra, okay? Just you're not there, okay? You got to be mentally and physically able to drive in a certain way when you fight anything bigger than a Cyclops. And even the Cyclops is not totally easy to kill, but it's way easier than a Basilisk. And Medusas are ruthless, man, because Medusas, they shoot fast. Like they're like do, and you know. Oh, there we got pulled over again. We got pulled over. We're getting pulled over. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Okay, here we go. Keep on the thrust. You want to keep on the thrust, because if you don't keep on the thrust, then this guy's going to catch up. Just thrust away. You don't got to do anything special. You don't need to launch anything, ECM, none of that. Nope, just go. Just move. Move and groove. Okay, wait till the cooldown. We're done. And then you hit it again. Now, yeah, without that SCO, this is what, this is, could be lighter than this. It could be heavier than this. You just don't know. No, an interceptor, all of those are interceptors. A Cyclops is is the lowest version of the interceptors. They're all Basilisk, Medusa, and Cyclops are all interceptors, but they're different kinds. Cyclops is the lower, then Basilisk, then Medusa, and then you get your Hydra, which you can only get a Hydra. The Hydra, well, as far as combat-wise, the only place I've ever seen a Hydra is in a combat zone or an invasion zone. That's it. And that's only after you kill everything else. It's like the last line of defense that they send in, especially in an invasion. They want... It's kind of like those remind me of Pacific Rim, where the different levels of kaiju keep coming. That's kind of how they do that. Yeah, Hydras are... Well, outside of the Titans, yeah. Hydras are the strongest, yes. They take about anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour to kill in solo or whatever, even with people. Sometimes it just takes a long time. It's got a whole ton of hit points. It does a whole bunch of damage that you can't defend against. And they're fast. So if you try to run away from a Hydra, you're not getting away. You don't outrun a Hydra. You got to be in a really specialized, fast ship to get away from a Hydra. You can't get away from Medusas either, as Riddick can probably vouch for. Glaive are... No, glaives are not weak. Glaives are actually OP as F. The scythes are weak, but the scythes only have one job. Their one job is to collect human-occupied pods. So if you're carrying those, they'll come for them. They'll come and get them from you. Glaives are ridiculously overpowered. Those were... I don't know what was going on. Like, it felt like that the devs and the hardcore players were like duking it out because they kept putting this stuff in the game they didn't think we'd be able to do, and then we'd do it. So they kept putting in like countermeasure, and it's like the glaives came out, and oh my god, like right then they pretty much alienated like probably 90%, 95 maybe of the players that could deal, because the glaives just they're too much. The glaives can rip off your shields in 2 seconds. They can shoot you with a fair amount of damage. They can go invisible. They can shut down your FSD. There's so many things that I can't even think of all of them, because they're just horrible creatures. They don't do a pulse wave, but they can shut you. They can make it so you can't escape. And yeah, but we don't see glaives too much. I haven't seen glaives very much at all. Since they started deciding that we needed to go kill these Titans. Because there was no way, like, at a Titan, if you get hit by a glaive in there, you're in pretty bad shape, because you'd have to try to get away from it. Now, you can get away from a glaive, unless he's electrocuting you. Then you can't, because that's one of the things he does. He turns off your thrusters, too. So it's just all kinds of... They threw everything and the kitchen sink at our asses. Now, I don't want to go flying by this. Those are more like a missile. Yeah, I guess they're a rocket, but they shut down the FSD. But we haven't been getting picked off by those in witch space for a while, or in even when you get pulled over. The glaives don't come anymore, because the glaives would do so much damage to your ship before you even got to the damn Titan. I think that somebody just finally said, everybody's getting killed before they even get to the Titan. Maybe we should maybe back that off a little bit. And they retconned them, so you don't see the glaives very much. You can see them at a Titan. Definitely don't see them at a Spire Site, which is weird. You would think they would put them in there. They do give you Cyclopses, but for a Spire Site, I think they should, well, not now, but they should have had glaives at Spire Sites. Okay, we're getting pulled over again. Yay. My favorite. Getting pulled over. Boost. Now we're going to wait for the cooldown, and then we'll get out of here. Yeah, this is what happens. So I'm trying to pay attention because otherwise I'm gonna get killed. They're nasty. Those glaives, man. I mean, I like playing with them. I did some videos about them where I was fighting them. But yeah, they're nasty. I don't know where you can get pulled over by them now. I don't know if that's even a thing anymore. I don't know. I have not seen it personally, but I've mostly been sticking to the Titans and the Spire sites. I have not been. I need to go to an invasion. I know there's some invasions available. I might check it out. Yeah, see, that's not glaives that are doing that. Unless you have, okay, so here's the caveats, right? So glaives don't like Guardian Tech. So if you have a Guardian FSD boosters, if you have any kind of Guardian Tech whatsoever, glaives are more likely to come get you. Now, if you're carrying passengers, you're more likely to get pulled over by a scythe because the scythe wants your passengers. They don't care if they're in canisters or not. They just want them. So the glaive wants to kill you. The scythe just wants your passengers. So if it's not, if a scythe is much slower, it's also much stronger. It takes a while to kill it. It's just slower. It doesn't do as much damage. It doesn't turn off all your equipment. I hate when they do that right next to a freaking ring. Okay.
Commander, what are you doing?
Yeah, see, these are just scouts. They might shoot at they might nick my shield a little bit, but they shouldn't kill me. Yeah, a scythe is only interested in your. You'll know a scythe because if a scythe gets you, he'll start firing missiles at you that'll hatch break your hatch, and then they'll come in and some kind of creature comes in, some kind of drone comes in and steals your passengers. But even those, I think they turned off the scythes as well. Because I was running around one day just for funsies to see. Sorry, I'm chit-chatting and not paying attention. They don't even pull you over much anymore. I have not seen. I was running around one day just trying to get pulled over by the scythe, and I never ran into one. So I don't know if they turned that off. That was actually, they had it turned up so high though that you were getting pulled over. If you had passenger cargo, you were getting pulled over every 15 seconds. It was ridiculous. They didn't even have oh, you mother effers. Yeah, I'm like right on top of this shit.
What are your orders?
This is Bull Patootie. Bull Patootie. Alright, let's try it again. We're going in hot, boys. Yeah, they are nasty. But the scythes are nothing compared to a glaive. The glaive was just, ugh. Getting a glaive, though, now I think is a lot harder. I have not ran into them. But like I said, I'm kind of limited because I only deal with Spire sites and Titans right now. That's all I do. And I build ships. That's it. Not because I like building ships. 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure you hit it right at 1, and then you can stop. Okay? Now we're going to stop right here. Just because we need to make sure we got our guns that we need. We don't need guns. We need caustic sink, right? And there's a repair. Actually, I got those two backwards. I need to switch them. I want to switch these 2 and 1. So otherwise, I'll keep hitting the wrong button. All right, so. Sorry, I built a lot of ships, guys, so I got to keep all the buttons as much the same as I can. All right, so you see where you're going to head, right? There we are. We're in the zero rebuy ship. We're going in hot, boys. Now you can see the temperature. It's already running at 27%. That means all these mines that are out here. You see, I don't know if you guys can see them, but there's 1, 2 right in front of me, and then there's one on the left. All those guys are going to try to blow me up. So I have to kind of go around them. And far enough away from them that they don't blow me up. You 100% do not want to get blowed up right now. Now, this is what's called military power. I'm just driving in on its own power. We have our neutralizers up. We have only one caustic sink launcher, and it's only got 6 charges in it, which is not great. Okay, but we're okay. Once you get kind of past the initial mines, sometimes you can boost a little bit. But if you see right there, there's a stripe kind of towards the middle, bottom of my screen there. That is a Cyclops or something. Could be a Basilisk. Once you get past the mines, you can kind of boost a little bit. But the problem is that when this thing gets mad, it's gonna see there goes. Oh shit! There's one above me. It might get me. Now you want to kind of go to where it looks like a heart, right? So this is the heart. Kind of looks like a heart. It's kind of glowing red, and then there's like something in front of it. When this thing does its pulse burst, you have to be ready for that. Okay, we gotta get rid of that caustic. I'm already taking damage because I'm chit-chatting. All right, so we're gonna fly towards that heart, and once we get closer, here it comes. Okay. Now this is the way I would cheat to get in here, because like I said, this is a throwaway ship, right? Okay, this thing's we're gonna need to discharge the caustic, and then we're also gonna need to block that. If you don't block this pulse wave, you will get thrown right out. Now you see where the center, where that bubble came out? That's kind of the direction we need to go in. It really slows you down too. All right, so we're going in hot. Are we okay? We're almost using another caustic sink. There's another one. Boom. Now you could engineer the caustic sinks and the caustic sink and the heat sink, and it wouldn't affect your rebuy. So you could do that. Yeah, the temp is way too high. Temp is like off the chain high. That's why I said this ship is not great. It's okay. I mean, we're gonna find out right now if we can get in there, but it's not gonna. Now we're coming up on the rocks. We're still running hot as hell. So watch out, because there's mines when you get to the rocks too, right? So, okay, let's get rid of that. We are almost out of caustic sinks, but we should have just enough to get in here. We don't have enough to get out, but we got enough to get in. Now you could technically engineer this caustic sink if you had the engineer for it. However, that's Ramta. He's not one of the first couple people you run into. He's like the fourth one, I think, or something, fifth one. He's down the list a little bit. So now we're going to end up with one caustic sink, maybe. No, wait. Okay. We're in, boys. All right, I think that's the Titan right there. So we're just going to fly right at her. Okay, so now we're done with caustic sinks, right? It stopped. We're going to go in. We're going to turn on our guns. Okay, we got our 3 guns. That's all we got. It's not much, but it's all we got. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. I just saw a mine. Sorry. I get a little excited. I don't like to get blowed up. Oh, there's one on my right. You'll tell if they're going to blow up. They'll go wow, 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 and then they'll blow up. Now, if we get lucky, we can at least hit this Titan. You won't get the first, run, but you listen. This is why I freak out when people say, I don't even have the sound on. How do you not have the sound on? That's how you tell what the hell's going on. All right. The game is like made for that. Okay, so now we're just going to point right here. And right now there's no traffic, right? All the traffic, there's traffic, but it's way off to the side. That's fine. As long as they stay over there, we're fine. This first run is the most important run. Okay. And it's the one you're going to inevitably will probably have the most screw ups on, right? Oh shit. Yep, there we go. See, we're already in trouble. So we'll have to do a running start. The bubbles are coming up. We'll do a running start. So we're just flying around the underneath here. Okay, here we go.
Shield offline.
1. Ooh, this thing flies like a dog. That's 2. We got 2, boys. Whoa. 3. 4. We are cooking with gas, baby. 5. Come on, give me 6. I'll take 6. Give me 6. 6.
Shield online.
6. We get 7? No, we can't get 7. We did get 6 though. That's not terrible. I've seen worse. Just trying to get underneath so I can shoot at this thing. Okay, there's the core. There's the core. We're coming in hot, boys. All right. We're just gonna do it. Deploy heatsink. Deploy heatsink.
Deployed.
All right, we want to stay cool. Want to stay cool. How are we doing? We're at 97. This thing's got a horrible DPS. Okay, we're done. Okay. Let's get out of here. We're way too hot. Okay, but we made it, boys. Now, see, that's the problem with the shield, is that it really brings up your heat. I'm just trying to get away, make sure I don't get hit by that Taurus. There we go. Made it. Made it, boys. Woohoo! Yeah! Look at that, huh? Uh-oh, stuff's coming after me. I gotta go. Alright, I can't even cool down far enough. Deploy heatsink. Deploy heatsink.
Deploying heatsink.
How many heatsinks do we got left? Not much. And what did we get on that run? Oh boy, here we go. And all that does is it's not going to stop that missile, but it will kind of slow down the other target. All right, so now, okay, we only have one heatsink left. So basically, what I would say is that this is where, if you wanted to try and survive, I would go ahead and get out now. So 85k. I don't know what it'll be more when Hadad is not so defended, but I'm gonna say about 100. So you'd still have to probably do about 10 to 15 runs in this thing to get it, but it's still better than nothing. But this is where I would say, yeah. Well, there's two ways. What you need to do to make it cooler is you need to run your power plant. Needs to be. I'll show you when we get back, because I'm just gonna go crash into this thing right now. We're gonna do a kamikaze run on this thing. Okay, we'll see if we survive or not. Yeah, that's getting nice and mad. Die.
Shields offline.
Oh, damn, I lived. Why did I live? What did I just do? Wow. I lived. Can you believe it? This thing is awesome. It's worth every penny. Uh-oh, they got all kinds of stuff coming out of here. I'm gonna die here in a minute. Ooh, yeah, let's just run into them. There we go. We're dead now. Alright, so we're gonna get to see the death cost, which will be nothing. Now, you don't lose your combat bonds, so don't worry about that. But this is what I would do with it, if I was gonna do it. I would just keep doing that run that we just did over and over. But I'll tell you right now, I'm already like freaking out. Yeah. Okay, so I'll show you one that's cooler, okay? I'll show you a build that's cooler. Show you any build that's cooler. So this is what I would do with it. All right, so where are we at? We're going to continue. We got hit. We doesn't even know what killed us. Total to pay, 0. There you go, boys. Yep, you can do it with 0 rebuy. I would just do, you might be able to do 2 runs at a time, but then I would just blow it up. If you don't modify anything, or if you have enough money. See, like I have so much money, it's like, yeah, 20.5 billion credits. I'm not too worried about rebuy costs, okay? You, on the other hand, may. But I'll show you a ship here in just a second. And then we'll come back to this one. We'll take it to the Spire site, and we'll see what goes on. Hey there, Philip. What did I spell? Did I spell something wrong? It happens. Let's see, Philip, where did you start talking to me? Hello, which ED are you playing? Vanilla Horizon or separated walk around thing? I'm playing Odyssey. And then, no, you don't lose the combat bonds. So what we just picked up, what I just showed you a minute ago, yeah, it's still there. You don't lose those. Not for Thargoids. Thargoids you get killed. You get killed pretty easy. So the build. Now somebody was who was asking about the build. How would you cool it down? Yeah, you need. Well, the thermal vent beam is not. Well, you could cool off the ship with a beam. You can also cool off the ship with a heat sink, but that's not the kind of cooling you need. You need cooling like you need this stuff. I'll show you. Depends on which ship I want to do. I can show my crate. my Chieftain's not built for that. Oh, wait a minute. Go get my crate. Let's see. Because I think Cypher's pretty cool too. Yeah, Cypher's cool. So let me, because I just fixed them. I just fixed them up. Oh, that's okay. I mean, no, I misspell stuff, dude. I probably misspelled Chieftain somewhere wrong. I know I get that all always spelled wrong, and I can't spell a lot of stuff. Because I get, I work really hard on like trying to make thumbnails and all that stuff, and I sit there and I look at them, and sometimes I change what I want to say and I miss the spelling. I did make an infographic for the MK2 that I will release pretty soon. If you guys want to, if you're interested and you want to get into the Discord where I post stuff, most of it goes here, okay? And then my main Discord, I'll show that and then obviously if you want to join the AXI guys, I'll give you their Discord too. Okay, so in any event, the build is now here, and now we're done with the TU logo, I think, for now. All right, so we're gonna go with carrier services, and we got to go to the thing, and I'll show you some of the stuff you can do to cool it off. This is the gun. If you can get these guns, Riddick, this is the kind of guns you want to get. Enhanced AX multi-cannon pre-engineered. Those are better. Those are the best guns. They run hot, though, so be careful. Utility mounts. Okay, this one is set up currently for, I guess it can go either way. Right now, this is made for Spire Site. This is kind of a Spire Site build because I don't really need any heat sinks on this one. However, the core internals is where you get the deal. So on this AX, it's got military. You could just go ahead and modify them, but you want to go heavy duty deep, right? Your power plant, excuse me, is the one that's important. Okay, this is probably the most important part. You need low emissions power, thermal spread. Okay, that one piece right there cools your ship off down to where you can get to around 18%, and your thrusters. For that Chieftain, I would stick with the dirty and drags. It's already got those. Don't change those. If I was going to do these, see, obviously this is an SCO. I would definitely 100% recommend putting an SCO on that. And, getting that and putting it on and engineering it. If you engineer a part that's already on the system, though, you don't have to pay. It will not affect your rebuy. Now the distributor is another one that you can use for cooling, but this particular one was made for invasions, so it was weapons focused, and it used to run shard cannons and all kinds of stuff, but I don't run any of that anymore. But yeah, and then your sensors, you can do long range, but it doesn't. It'll kind of sort of matter at Spire sites, but not really anywhere else. So. And then just lightweight them. So it gives you more jump range. See, but this thing with the SCO on it, right? And it's got a class 5A. It gets a 29.09 jump range, which is perfect, almost perfect for Thargoiden. Okay, especially at Spire sites and Titans, because if you come out early. If you come out late, you're going to be further away. But if you come out early, you can get close enough to the Spire sites and the Titan, so you don't have to make a lot of jumps from the ship to whatever. Okay. So I'm gonna switch groups right now, and then we'll go into the. I'm sure that they're out here unless anything happened. Let me just go back one. We'll go to here, and then 07s to Philip. If I didn't give you one earlier, there you go. There's no 7 for you, buddy. All right. So now we're gonna continue, but we're gonna go into that private group, which I just gave you the Discord for a minute ago. And that is the Anti-Xeno Initiative. Now, make sure if you go in here, guys, don't fuck around. They will kick you out if you screw around in here. So just keep it in mind. Connect to private group session. Now we should be able to get our super duper ship. So that's basically it. That's what you need to do to get it cool enough to really, if you want to do more than, and it's not going to be fast. So you're going to have to do at least, you'll be able to do 1 to 2 runs per run, per thing, but it's 0 rebuys. So you just blow up, come back, get another ship, and make sure you're parked somewhere. I don't know if this place would let you park here or not, but what I would do is if I didn't own a carrier, then I would go to the map. I'll just show you guys this so you kind of know. But what you'd want to do is you kind of want to look for, and there's not really anything good at Hadad. Hadad is kind of out it's kind of out in the outskirts. So he's kind of far away. But what you usually do is you find a system with a population and that has stations, and then that's where you want to set up camp. You can see right now this place is pretty well handled. Why is this bookmarked? You cannot go to a green system. Now make sure you're in this Thargoid war mode or you won't see any of this stuff. But what I would do is so like this one, is there any population here? Population 0. What's in there? Usually, if it's got a real name, there's usually a population there. See, but there's a lot of carriers out here. And there may be some carriers that'll let you store your ships on. I don't have that module installed. And I'm not moving right now to go do that, so you don't own a cat. Yeah, if you go to the Spire sites, that's the fastest way to get a carrier, because you literally can make billions every single day you go out. You can make $1 billion or $2 billion in a day and not even be sweating. And then so that's only like maybe 3 days tops where you have enough money for a carrier. There you go, Philip, get in there. Anyway, there's not a good spot to do it at Hadad. Again, like I said, I wouldn't bother buying that ship for that. But what I would do is I would look around and try to find a spot. And like I said, everything here is like COL. Those are really far out. You don't want to go too far from the Titan. You want to be as close as you can, right? So either find a carrier that allows you to store your ship there, or it's possible if you parked on my carrier and you die, I don't know, maybe it'll let you come back here. I don't know. I've never tried it. Of course, it's my carrier. Never tried it. So, but if it did work, the other problem is getting it here. If you buy that ship, I would take a ship with a good jump range and come all the way out to the Spire first, and then I would try to find a spot that has a population nearby, and then bring your, because otherwise you're going to have to, what I had to do for my Mark II is I had to like let go of the shield, and then after I let go of the shield, then I was able to put a fuel scoop on. And that's fine, but then you lose the shield, you don't get it back. Yeah, that I don't know how that works. I would be interested if somebody knows and they tell me, they leave it in the comments or whatever. That'd be awesome. I don't know if that works, but that would be one way I would do it. Because I know, like my carrier, you can repair on it, but I just don't know if you die if it'll take you back to that carrier. Now it might take you to another one nearby. Kitty, stop. My kitty's attacking me. She wants attention. And who could blame her? I'm a nice guy. So, hey guys, before we go, I gotta feed my cat. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Got a new song from Vila this week. Yeah. Okay, so actually, I was sitting there and when I came back, sat down, I was like, hey, look. So this one right here, what's this at? I was going to say, we almost found one. Well, anything that's open, I will know more about that when because I usually follow the AXI, the Anti-Xeno Initiative guys, and when they call the ball on the Titan, it's time to go. They'll also include like anywhere you can park your ship, and then I can tell you then. I don't know right now. Well, that's good. You should update. It's been a while. If it's been a while, yeah, I left for a long time because I don't like engineering. I still don't like it, but it's a lot easier now than it was. But it still sucks. So yeah, we'll find out. But like I said, I think you can park here. You just can't store ships here. So you wouldn't be able to bring out one ship and then mail order another one to you. But you can do that at a station. Do that at a Coriolis, a big station, not one of them little ones. But yeah, this one's tough. This is a tough one. This is the hardest This is the hardest Titan to do because of the fact that it's so far from the jump in point. Yeah, so I don't really recommend doing it if you haven't done it yet. Now you might be able, if you can get there and just fly through the system once, just because if they haven't fixed the game yet, because the Titans have been messed up the whole time. So every time the Titans are broken, they just give everybody that was in the system the prizes. So it doesn't hurt you just to fly through it. If you just fly through, do a scan, do a honk and haul, and then just keep on trucking. Yeah, at least do that. Then you at least get the stickers and all that stuff. Stickers and ship skins. All right, so what were we looking at right now? We are in. Okay, so we're in Cypher here. I can show you Cypher. He's pretty cool. I think I did kind of. Cypher's got one of the new skins I got for the third Titan I helped take down. Oh, you can't really see it from here. Can't see it here, so we'd have to go. Outside. But yeah, so you can. Yeah, actually, Odyssey's really cheap right now. Actually, I wouldn't be shocked because they've introduced the monetization stuff. They may just go free to play at some point because it's a live service, and technically, the worst thing you can do is like charge somebody for a game and then on top of it, charge them for ships and stuff. People get really angry about that. External camera.
By your command.
Yeah, they really get pissed about that. So that's not a good thing. Well, the color's not great here because of where the sun is, but you can see the ship. Look at that bad boy, huh? This is one of the ship skins I got. This is what you get if you do 3 Titans. You'll get this ship skin for the crate, which I like. It's a reskin of a Thargoid skin, but it's really cool one. It's called Rusted, and it looks pretty nice. I like it. But anyway, I'm a big fan of skins. So, external camera.
Change camera.
So, where were we? We were going to go to Spire Site, right? So, let's get our handy dandy. Yeah, getting that ship here, boy, this Chieftain is a rough one because you need to go to a station nearby, and like I said, Hadad just doesn't have a lot of options there. Hadad is like out in the boonies, and so I would, well, you can get your money back. Just send it. They have their support system's actually up and running now. It wasn't for a long time, but it's running now. Yeah, well, because now they're charging money. They got to pay somebody to do something. Yeah, you'll have to just send a ticket. They'll take care of you. I had a similar problem but I accidentally picked the wrong ship that I didn't want, and they took care of me on it. So, all right. So with this Alliance Chieftain, here we go. We're gonna still use this guy, even though I'm not a fan. And we're going to clear out. We need to clear out the. We need to clear out the bonds, so you can see what's going on. Let's see, redemption. It's not going to look like a lot, but it's tons. Look at all them bonds I just got rid of. All right, we're going to get rid of these bonds, and then we are going to find out. We are about to F around and find out what a Spire Site looks like. Now, for the Spire Site, we already have the shield. You definitely want a shield for Spire Sites because if you hit the ground, it saves your ship from taking a lot of damage. This one does have, so we could technically take, even though you shouldn't really need it, you could take some limpets and repair if you need it. It's only 16 on this, so that's good. The jump range on this thing is poo, so it's not going to be fun. Definitely an SEO drive. I would have already had that on here. Let's see the what else? I think that's it. And then I'm just gonna go. I have a bookmark to the site, so I'm just gonna go find that. Sometimes it's easier not to find it, but here we go. Let's see. Let's see, bodies. And then I need, oh, that was not bodies. Let's see, Hadad, there we go. Let's see how many jumps that bad boy is. That's only one jump to that one. Good, 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 good. I'm feeling better about this already. Okay, so one jump. One jump we can go to Spire Site. Yeah, they give away a lot of ARCs and a lot of skins. They give you ARCs for participating in the Thargoid War too. So if you want to buy a ship but you don't have the ARCs, that's another way you can get money. Actually, they talked about doing that for all their events going forward, their community events, that they're going to offer ARCs for participation. So there are going to be ways to get it. Yeah, I used to do BGS a lot too. I actually have a minor power in the game. But we were Anarchy, and Anarchy's not cool anymore. So we get beat up by everybody that's trying to build all these suits, which I don't know what they're doing with all these suits, but they certainly like getting the parts. Okay, we're ready. Only what? But only size 1 repair. Oh yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, no, you don't want that. Yeah, no. This is a terrible repair limit. Yes, or terrible repair. It's not good. You don't really take a lot of damage at Spire sites unless you just totally don't deploy your caustic sinks. I should have went ahead and just engineered that damn caustic sink so I could stay a little longer. If at a Spire site, I would go with at least 2, if not 3 caustic sinks. You don't necessarily need heat sinks at a Spire site because if you get some thermal vent lasers on there, you can just keep yourself cool all day. You don't have to worry about it because you just fire those at the same time you're firing your whatever multi-cannons if you want or whatever. But a lot of people just bring lasers to the Spire sites. They don't bother with. All right, that's why we're flying so slow. Here we go. Yeah, so yeah, no, this thing is a basic starter ship, and if you only reason I would get it is if I was brand new or just wanted to get into AX really bad. And but like I said, if you're a new player, getting this ship to the Thargoid War is going to be just a nightmare for you. Because there's no fuel scoop. First thing you got to do is throw something out and get a fuel scoop. And this thing doesn't have a lot of, well, it has some slots, but it doesn't have a lot of slots, so you got to just deal with it. And anything you throw away, you can't have it back. So if you throw away any purchased items, you can't get it back. I don't know what happened, because I know another thing you can do, though, is you can deploy the ship anywhere, and you can actually sell it back and then redeploy it, but I'm assuming that if you do that, it goes back to vanilla, what you actually purchased. So I don't know if you do engineering or anything like that. I don't know that you would want to sell your ship. I haven't tried that, or why would I? But yeah, it's okay. I mean, you saw it. It'll go to the Titans, and like I said, as long as the game stays broke, you only need to do 1 or 2 runs in it, kill it, and then just go get another one. Sure, it'll take some time, but still better than nothing. Still better than doing it in a human-built ship, because those things are not gonna be okay. Now you can take a human-built ship to a Spire site, though. Just put some lasers on it. This thing has got lasers and multi-cannons, so we'll use them. But it's not going to do a lot of damage. But people don't really, especially the AXI guys, they don't really expect you to do a lot of damage. They just expect you to, they just like that you showed up. Because it helps. It helps diffuse, what's going on. Plus, if you have multi-cannons, you can kill scouts really easy. Which Riddick is also, not only is he's a Cyclops guy, but he's also a scout guy. That's his two Thargoids that he's allowed to shoot at. Scarlets and Cyclops. I can't believe he's so mad. He wants to kill Medusa. It's like, dude, I don't even kill Medusas, man. And I can. But I don't want to spend, 30, 40 minutes, whatever it is. The time it takes to kill one is ridiculous. Plus, without repairs, oh my god, that's like ridiculously hard without repairs. You could do that in now. Invasion sites are back pretty good now. So if you want to learn how to do stuff, the ground invasions are actually really good. They're good because you can repair your ship while you're fighting the Thargoids. You can go down to the ground, repair your ship, come back out. It's fun. That one's fun. And the Spire sites, you don't really take damage, so those are fun. And then the Titans are not fun, but they pay good. What's going on there? I was sitting there like, what the hell? Why am I getting gravity wells out in the middle of nowhere? Look at that. I'm just discovering shit. Which is weird because I've been here like 15 times already. So, yeah. And same thing here. You can basically go in, do your business, and blow it up if you want. And then just come back in a new one. And that's what I would do. Because you can. I mean, there's no shame. No shame. You're not going to get any judgment from me on that one. It's what the big boys do. They just blow up their ships and go get another one. They don't care. The billionaires don't care. They blow up anything. I blow up the anacondas like they're candy. Because I just don't care. You know what I mean? I got lots of money. Yeah, you're fine, dude. Don't even feel bad about it. Nobody does that. There are a handful of pilots that can really do that stuff, and they show videos about it, and then you think, well, gosh darn, that looks easy, and then you try to do it and you get killed. So don't even sweat it. It's not a big deal. You're fine. Nobody does that shit. It's not worth the juice is not worth the squeeze on that one. And I will quote my buddy Highlander, as that's one that's just not worth it. That Northrus is worth 40 million. It doesn't even shoot back. As long as you don't get caught with the pulse wave, you're fine. If you get hit with the pulse wave, you ain't getting the Orthrus. Anaconda candy, baby. I blow them suckers up. I blow them up more than like putting Frank's hot sauce on everything. I just blow them up. I had one guy get mad at me because he's like, you blew up a perfectly good conda. It's like, yeah, but I got $20 billion. I don't care. I got ludicrous money, man. I don't care. I got FU money all day. Now, here we go. We're coming up on the Spire site. Now, when you get close to the Spire site, don't forget, guys, you got to target it. Okay? So I'm going to target it right now. Okay, you got to target that Spire site because it's on the ground. Okay? So you got to target it. If you don't target it, you'll never find it. You'll be looking all day. But I'm pretty sure this thing's still in the dark. So we're going to be doing dark run today, boys. Sorry about that. You in here yet? You in here yet, Riddick? Let's go. If you join that group, you don't have to wait for me. You just come in that group anytime you want. Just, I will show you the etiquette. And if you follow the etiquette, you'll be fine. If you start screwing around in here, they'll fucking kick you out. So don't be screwing around with the AXI guys. They take this shit way seriously, okay? These guys are serious. But as long as you behave, you act like you belong there, you'll be fine. You don't have to worry about it. They don't really talk. You don't. You can get into chat with them if you want, but you don't have to. You can just do what I'm doing. I'm coming in hot, boys. We're coming in. We're coming in our pay to win chieftain. We're coming in, baby. Pay to win. This is all pay to win right here. The community cracks me up. They get so twisted about words. It's like, dude, I worked in publishing for 32 years. I know the words. I know what they mean, okay? I know how to use a dictionary and Google. You don't have to be a rocket scientist. See what I did there? Yeah, this is where you work on your credits right here. Right here, babies. This is the place. Now, let's see. I don't see any other commanders in here, which means there are banshees. Yay. Okay, we're going to have to... This thing is not fast. Woo! We'll have to wait and see if any other Yeah, I guess I could try getting down on the ground and shooting them, but I'm not very good. I don't know how good this thing's, Whoa! Oh, shuzbutt!
Offline.
That's why you bring shields, boys. Oh, shit. Oh, man, I'm stuck on the ground. Come on, get me up off the ground, boys. Why am my engine in trouble? What's going on here? My engine is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Come on. Oh, I'm still stuck to the ground. That's why. Okay. Oh, what am I? Let me see if the... Man, I got like totally stuck at a Spire Site Run. I am stuck. Can you believe that?
Offline.
We are stuck. Come on, why are you just doing this to me now? Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. There we go. Oh, look at that. I got stuck on a plant. All right, hold on. We gotta get... Yeah, that was a mishap. Thank God there's no rebuy on this ship. Look how beautiful this place is, though. I just love it. Let's see if we can... let's see our giant repair. Let's see what happens. There goes a repair limpet. We're gonna get out of here. Is there any? Okay, we're doing okay. We haven't even hit caustic. That's good. Let's see, what are we up to? We're up to 68%, 69. We'll see if this repair thing does any good repair or not. All right. Yeah, I flew right into a plant. Guess it would help if I had some lights. There's some banshees down there, baby. All right, so the shields are back. We're good. The problem is I have a ship I can take out banshees with. This ain't it. So this one is definitely, you got to have some friends come. So how was that? We got up to, I guess it didn't repair terrible, right? I mean, that's okay. Let's see, that's another limpet. You don't have to ask, just join it. It's public. They'll let you right in. That's why I said don't fuck around though. They'll kick you out if they find out that you're doing something bad. So don't be killing other players in there. You're gonna get poof, gone. Not that any of these guys care. They're mostly billionaires, but okay, good job, man. Yeah. Next weekend is, I think, what did that guy say? 2 weeks? Might be. Oh, that sucker. All right, the little hiney biters got me. Next weekend, yeah, maybe next weekend. I'll have to look, but I don't know. If you join my Discord or whatever, then I'll let you know where everything is, or it'll come in my Discord, or you can go to the AXI Discord as well, and just have them tell you what's up. No other pilots are showing up here, so this is kind of a bust. Because I need the AXI guys for this run. Because I am not the guy. I guess we could try it, but I don't know. We'll see if the ship gets blown up. Am I going backwards still? Yep, I am. Totally going backwards. Alright, let's go down. I don't know. We'll see. If we don't get dead, we'll try it. This is a small ship. There's that Banshee right there. Look, there's two ways to avoid these. Now, if you just don't move, a lot of times they won't get you. If you're moving, the stupid thing will track you. Let's see where this one blows up. Usually they miss. See? There comes another one. Watch, if you're just sitting still, they go past you. Now, these guys are seriously mad. They want to do me. Hey, no problem, buddy. I'll always, yeah. There you go, man. Yeah, they're a great group. I mean, I wouldn't promote them if I didn't think they were good. They are very good. They're one of the biggest groups I've. Yeah, see, I'm just sitting here. I'm not even moving, and they're just like, yeah, whatever. They want a piece of me though. They're thinking about it. See, if I start moving, watch that bullet. You see that bullet shift? Missiles, they shifted. They didn't get me though. It's because I stopped. That's cool. I like that. So if I go down, whoa, I moved. Aha! See, if I would have kept moving, I would have got hit. Aha! 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 Okay, he's coming. I'm gonna stay still. Haha! Oh Jesus! Look at all those. Holy shitballs, dude! I'm gonna get it now. Yeah, see, they're all trying to predict where I'm gonna be. Haha! Missed me again. Oh man! Oh, I was talking trash. That's what I get for talking trash. No, you cannot shoot those. No, Banshees are OP too. They're another fun, exciting dev messing around, trying to jack with the player base thing. Okay, well, okay, so I don't have automatic landing on this, so I gotta see if I can get down on the ground. Now, if I get close enough to the ground, the other ones won't be able to shoot me, but that one will. Oh, stop.
By your command.
Haha. This one gonna get me? Nope. Nope. Are you guys done? Can I go down now? Let's see if I can get out of here. No, I want this. Trying to find a spot. Oh, there we go. Hey, I landed. Now the problem is, you might have to get rid of the ship. See if we can do this. I'm really bad at this, guys, so feel free to tease me, because I suck. Alright, 2, 3. There we go. I need to get this guy. No. This guy. Disembark. I want to see if the Revenants shoot me here or not. If the Revenants start shooting the ship, then I'll have to get rid of the ship. Yeah, it's a good. I love the Thargoid stuff. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna let me out. You guys can let me out or what? There we go. You let me out? Okay. Let's see. See. How do you turn on the lights? I don't know how to turn on the lights. Oh, and I gotta drive with this. Okay. Oh, my ship lights are on though. I don't know how this is gonna work out. We'll see. There's a gun. What is that? What is that gun? Well, hopefully this will work. I don't even know. I don't even know what kind of gun this is. This is so weird. I'm not used to getting out on foot like this. I know there was a Banshee over here. Where'd he go? I seen him. See, the problem is I don't have anybody to hold the instance open. Ooh, what was that? Is that another pilot? Oh my god, everything is so far away on foot. I'm like, wait a minute. What's he shooting at? There must be another commander here. That's why they're moving. Okay. This isn't good. Hold on. I gotta go find the other. There's another commander here. So now they're moving my... yeah, I know. It's weird. I don't know what it is. I don't do on-foot stuff, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. don't do it. I don't know how to do it. Don't like to do it. But, you know, there's got to be another commander here because the Banshees all moved. Aha, see? In the local down there, you can see somebody's talking. Hello, commanders. Hello. Hello there. How do you do? Apparently my headlights are on. Yep, that's it. That's the place. You can't chase these guys around on foot. I mean, you get close to them if you can land, but yeah, it's a pain in the... It takes like forever to get out on foot and do this stuff. I prefer to just blow them up with bullets, but I don't have the bullets that I need. Yeah, that's why everything's gone. There was more stuff over here, so let's find out what's going on here. All right, transitioning. All right, now how did I turn that on? There we go. All right, let's turn on the other lights. We want these lights. See if we can find a Banshee. I'll try to shoot one, but I gotta get out. I gotta get near one. I don't want to, because otherwise I'll be walking for like 2 hours. I can't do it in the ship because I don't have the splash damage. Oh, shit, something got me. Okay. Well, that was a big one, too. That was a big one. There's definitely other commanders here if there's big ones going all crazy. Okay. Let's see if I can find him. Who is shooting at what? Where's that commander? That's the one that I burst right there, probably. Oh, shit. Now these you can shoot. I think. They like you need splash damage really for that too. Oh, there's a Banshee. That's what I wanted. Let me see if we can just get down here. Can we land? No. Yeah, this is rough. This is rough. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it right now, boys.
Offline.
Hey. Oh, my shields are offline. Yeah, see, you can't damage him right here because you can't target him. Oops. Okay, so that was a bust. My shields are... Oh, there we go. They're coming back. They come up pretty fast, though. It's not terrible. It's not a terrible shield. Trying to figure out... Okay, there's at least 2 more commanders in here, but I don't know if they're trying to do... I'm hoping one of them knows how to kill the Banshees. I am so terrible at that. Oh, what's he doing? He's beaming at something. Maybe they're just not even bothering with him. Well, one of them's shooting scouts. I think that's what they mostly do, is they just shoot scouts until somebody shows up. Because there are pilots that just know how to take out the Banshees fairly quickly. Neener, neener, neener. See, if you just stop, they don't get you. There is all, they've got stuff going on everywhere. Where are... Okay, so there are at least a couple commanders here. We're just kind of chilling, waiting, because me getting out there and killing Banshees is still not really working out for me. Wish it was, but not really. I want to see if anybody talks smack about my pay-to-win ship. My landing gear's still down. It's good. Hi guys, what's up? Just flying by them, just say what's up. Look at down there. What's down here? Oh, they got... Okay, so somebody's down... I think somebody's down there shooting at the crown. Now, lasers may be able to get him. I don't know. Oh, plasma can. Oh, I have Gauss, don't I? I don't have plasma. That sucks. I wish I had plasma. So he's killing some of them with the plasma, because you can do it with the plasma gun. And he's got a vet. That's a big old honking ship there. Oh, got me. It's because of that Corvette. The Corvette got me. All right, man. Have a good one, Philip. Can't wait to see ya. Need more help. I need help. Obviously, not doing great. But there are other commanders showing up, so there's at least 4 other ones in here now. You want, well, I mean, just to make money, all you need really is a beam laser. You can get the, at any rescue ship, you can get the AX multi-cannons that this thing has. Or you can get and then once you start, you got to get parts to get the really nice ones. But the parts, the only thing with getting the parts is you just need to shoot, you have to kill, scouts. There's, you can get scouts all day long. They're not hard to find. Some of the other ones are a little tricky. Not scouts. Once you get the parts, then you can get the AX multi-cannons. What are you guys shooting? Oh, they're shooting this guy. We're gonna get him? Oh man, I don't think we're gonna get him. Nope, didn't get him. Oh yes, we did. We got 40 millions, boys. See? Told you it was easy. Yeah, these level 1 cannons, they only have about 2,500 shots or something in them. Okay, we're okay now because there's other commanders here and they'll get the Banshees. Then they don't have to rely on me because I am not good at that part. Now you just kind of, as long as you stay out of the caustic, you'll be fine. These boys all have some big old ships. These guys got some big old wanker danglers. Look at them things. Look at them big old ships. So I'm not sure what they're, so yeah, this is how it goes. You might get here first and then just kind of hang out. And then eventually they'll start showing up. And then just wait for them. So one of the things you want to do is make sure you wait for them to start shooting at it first. Because if you shoot an Orthrus and get everybody jacked up, they will get mad at you. Yeah, there's vets in here too. You can bring pretty much anything to a Spire site. You don't want to bring that big sucker to a Titan. You might as well put a big old giant slab of honey on your chest and go hang out with a bunch of freaking bears, because that's what's gonna happen. They're just gonna lick the skin right off of a Corvette in there. And you can do it, but it's not necessary. Most of the stuff that they design nowadays is all for medium ships. That you can still do stuff in big ships, but it's very specialized. It's usually a very specialized job, like just mowing down Cyclops or something like that, or Orthrus. So I'm just chilling right now. I'm waiting for these guys. I already made 40 million. Didn't even break a sweat. We took a little bit of damage, not enough to get upset about. Speaking of that, we can repair some more because we need some more repairs. We could help them with these scouts, but I don't care. They don't seem to need my help. See how everybody's firing lasers, though? It's mostly lasers is what you need. So they especially for scouts. For the Orthrus, it would help. I mean, if you have a lot of lasers, then lasers are fine. But If you don't have a lot of lasers, then there are other guns that work better. He's checking me out. He's like, what is that, dude? Like, what is that? What is that hunk of crap? What is that hunk of crap that guy's flying? Yeah, Spire Sites are easy, man. Anybody can do it. You can do Spire Sites with anything. I'm telling. I even came in here one time with a. Oh, the rank grinding on with Thargoids is easy because they're tough. So if you kill Thargoids, you'll get combat rank pretty quick. But if you just want rank, then that, you know, combat's usually the last one you go after because it's the hardest one. But I think I was at Master when I left a long time ago. And when I came back and I started fighting Thargoids, it went up fast. Like I was Elite in a couple weeks. And I was like, whoa, what just happened? Because usually that one takes a long time. Yeah, see, I didn't even have to shoot him. Yeah, I'm just see, the boys are down on the ground. They're doing whatever they do. I don't know. See, I don't know because I don't know. I don't understand it exactly what they're doing, but they're down there. You can see the missiles. They're shooting missiles at them, getting the splash damage on them. You can only kill a Banshee from underneath. That's why I said I think that was a funny haha that the devs did trying to missile it. Oh, there's one down there. Okay, engines, weapons. Okay. See if we can get him before he goes boom. Nope. Yep, these are good. These are good guys. These are going to be hard to. We're going to have to keep an eye on them because they're fast. They got lots of deeps. I'm in the caustic, I think. Boy, these guys are just blasting everything. You see them? Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, there's a lot of commanders in here now. What do we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's over 10. So we got a full group, man. We are good to go. If I can keep up with them, then I can make some money. This is not my favorite ship. Just putting that out there. I was just showing that way I could just show everybody, yeah, this ship's fine. It works. Oh, Federation? Yeah. Yeah. It's actually a lot easier now. I don't remember the exact systems, but there's just one system where you go and you there's a station, there's 2 stations that are federal, and you just take cargo from one to the other, and you keep doing that over and over. And if you got money, go ahead and you can throw money at it too, and you'll get it pretty quick. It's not that bad. It's a lot easier now than it used to be. And now it's very specific. There's a very specific place that you go to do it. And there's a lot of YouTube videos about it, and same with Empire. Because I had to do the Empire one too because I wanted to get my I wanted to get a cutter. I never had a cutter before, so I wanted one. And I did get one. So yeah, and I used it. I actually use it for Spire Sites for, well, I use it for cargo too, but I use it for Spire Sites as well. Now this thing, even though it's got a long-range scanner, see, it's still just not, nothing gets picked up here. Let's see, this guy gonna burst or not? He was. There he is. Okay, we'll get him. Now we can get him. I need to like just do. Ooh, he didn't get me that time. So you don't even have to shoot that much. Just get him tagged, and then just let it blow up. And just stay out of the caustic, and you'll be fine. Yeah, I have 2 now. I used to only have 1, but I did build one for AX, as one does. Then I just kind of let the boys, because the boys are so good. These guys do everything for you. You don't have to do anything. Just kind of chill. See, I didn't have to kill the Banshees. I tried, didn't work. got out of there, let them come down, kill the Banshees. If you're going to go after the Banshees in here, you got to let them know that that's what you're doing, especially if you're going to get out. I don't recommend getting out of the ship, though, because these guys will shoot you on accident and not even care. And they'll be like, well, you shouldn't have had your butt on the ground, dummy. So now we're just kind of hanging out, waiting for... We're just making money. Now, if you do this in an organized wing, you can do it a lot faster. See, we already got 80 million. We ain't even... What have I... Yeah, I haven't done nothing. And this is the pay-to-win ship, man. But you can do this, and I'm telling you, you can do it in anything. I did it in an AX, or I did it in a Imperial Eagle. That was fun. I've been in here, and the only thing I haven't tried in here is I haven't done like a hauler, but I've done almost everything else. I bring everything in here. I was just trying to show people how easy it is. Yeah, you don't have to have all the special gear and stuff for the Spire sites. If you got beam lasers, you're good to go. This one looks sus. And they're shooting at it, or they're shooting towards it. Sorry. So I'll go highlight it. We'll light her up. Just wait for them, though. Don't you start it. Just wait. There you go. See, somebody did it. So now he's open game. You just shoot him. And he's dead. Get away from him. Because when he blows up, he gets a little caustic out. There you go. Look at that. Look at that, boys. Yeah, I don't do exobiology, man. That ain't my gig. I'm a pew-pew guy, man. That's all I do. I pew-pew it. You got to watch it, too. When a bunch of scouts come out, you got to watch that caustic as well. See, I'm hitting the caustic a little bit, but not too bad. I'm probably... When I'm sitting here chit-chatting, I tend to make more mistakes. So if I was just being, when I'm by myself, this is a no-brainer. All right, we're gonna see. So what you do is you watch for them, like when they start shooting their weapons towards something. Multiples. There goes one.
Initiate.
If I don't get...
Voice control on.
I think I tagged him. Oh, he's a Klops. Shit, they kicked his ass. That was bad, man. Got 6,500 for it, though. See what I mean, though, man? Why would you want 6,500 when you can have 40 million? Or why would you want even... Medusa's only like 40-something million, but it takes like 45 minutes to kill her. And that's if you get lucky, because she shoots fast. She don't mess around. She's a bitch. Yeah, these guys are no joke. This is a good group. We'll make a lot of money today. In our pay-to-win ship. See, I just got hit with caustic again. So I'm going to pull out. Sometimes I don't see it so good. My eyeballs ain't what they used to be. That's probably the next target. Yep, they're starting to shoot towards it, see? They'll get it. They just wait. So somebody marks it, and then everybody flies towards it, and then whoever's going to, whoever's in charge, they take it out. Now, see, the weirdest thing is it's not letting me target this one. And sometimes I have to get the scanner on this thing is crap. And it's even a long-range scanner, isn't it? Or was it? I don't remember. If it's not, it needs to be engineered. Oh, there he goes. Did I target him? I think I got him targeted, yeah. I thought they were going to do this one. Maybe this wasn't the one they were working on. Oh, somebody got me. That was a big one. Oh boy, we're going down to the ground, boys. No, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, they're shooting at something. I'm not getting it. Whatever it is. It's out of my hands now. Yeah, you don't. You can just come in anything. Whatever you got. You can.
Shields offline.
Oop, yep. Okay. Hopefully we're not going to do a lot of that. Hold on, we're almost out of this, hopefully. How much damage did we take? Okay, whew. But still, this is a 0 credit rebuy, man. So we're in good shape. Let's get that shield back up, boys. We need more protection. See, they're just working. They just work this place. It's just like work, work, work. Yep. You don't really got to do much, man. All you got to do is show up at the Spire sites. Show up in a... I've showed up in an orca before. Oh man, look at that. I'm going to go right through his blast too. Watch this. Whoomp. Boomp. Well, I don't know how much damage that's going to cause, but that's that was no bueno there. That was bad. I think we're not going towards the ground though. That might be okay. Oh, never mind. Take it back. That was a big one too. That was probably a Cyclops. Yeah, that's the hardest thing in this ship is just keeping up with the boys because they go so fast. Sometimes I can keep up with them. What are these? Oh, that's a Clops. That's why. I'm gonna have to go get my MK2. Yeah, I don't want him shooting at me. Oh, he's shooting at me. Of course he's shooting at me. Why wouldn't he? Cause I look weak? Do I look weak to you? Is that what's going on? Okay. Yeah, the boys are taking care of him. I just want to get him tagged. Oh, yep, he's dead. Boom. There he goes. He's done. Come on, where's Riddick? Riddick, get out of here. Come make some billions with me. How'd you like that song? I just made that. Just made that song up. I don't think Riddick is here anymore. I think he took off. He always does that. He won't just listen to me and just come out here. It's like, dude, you can bring anything, literally. Uh-oh. It's a wave, incoming wave. It's that guy right there. Oh, and he got me. I didn't hold down the button long enough. Now it's like I said, I gotta keep on him. Well, you know, we're here. We're just enjoying the views. Get to watch the pew-pews and the boo-boos and the blow-blows and the Scooby-Doos. Ah, we're back, and we're back. Okay. What are you guys shooting at? Oh, it's that guy. Oh. This one? I think they already blew his load, so he should be good to go. I think I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get this one, boys. It's going down. It's going down. Oh, my weapons. Okay. There we go. I still got him tagged, so it's come on, boys. Get him. Come on, boys. Definitely 100% though, you need to change that drive out to an SCO drive. If you're going to go to Hadad, I wouldn't even go. I would just fly through Hadad this time and hope that the game's still broken, so they'll just give you the rewards anyway. There he goes. See that? That was all because of me. He almost got to his bubble. Almost got there, buddy, but no, you are dead. Dead. Ooh, I got a windows cracking already. Why am I? Oh, dang it. All right. Well, that sucks. I didn't see that caustic. Well, we could blow up and come back, or we could fly home and come back. It's up to you, but I don't think I have enough repair limpets in the whole world to fix that damage I just got, because I wasn't paying attention. My fuel's not doing great either. But you guys see now, I'm at 173 million, barely done anything, just sitting here mostly, following these guys around. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Alright, so now we need the other guns. Can we have these guns, please? Okay, hold on, there's a... Ooh, we're gonna die. Watch. Oh, we didn't die? That sucks. I thought we were gonna die for sure. Well, at least we got the 40 million. Pays for the rebuy. Because there isn't one. Alright, we got another 75. Oh, for that scout I was shooting at a little bit ago. Yeah, this is a fun ship. Look at the windows cracked.
Shields online.
See if we can salvage anything on this ship. We're gonna back off just a little bit. Let the boys handle the situations. There goes a big boy right there. That might be a big boy. Could be a bunch of little boys. Looks like a big boy. All right, we're up 15%, guys. Yeah, isn't that crazy? I'm telling you, you can do this on anything. As long as you can get enough damage on it to mark it, you're good. Are they going after that one for real? That's an outgoing. Just making sure I tag it. He's going down. Oh, I got caustic again. Boy, I went right through some caustic on that one. There he goes. He's going down. Boom. I got 2% left, boys. That's all I got. No point in flying home now. We'll get her back up. We'll get her back. We'll get her back. No, you don't need to run cold here. No. Nope. Just bring anything. Anything. Any heat. Doesn't matter. Bring everything. It's just the only thing you need really is you need the beam lasers. Or pulse lasers. People use pulse too. You see that guy? He's using a pulse. You don't even need the thermal vent. You just need a laser. You just need something that'll hurt them. Thermal will hurt Orthrus and scouts and all that. Just trying to get a tag on that dude. Oh, it's the wrong guy. Let's die with him.
Shields offline.
We're gonna die together. Best death ever.
It's all gone bad.
There you go. If you got the beam laser, do it, man. Do it. All right. Well, we done died. Let's see how much money it's going to cost us. 0. 0. I love it. This is a beautiful ship. If you got the money, you got the 20 bones, throw it down. Not you, though, Riddick. Don't you even think about it. No, it'll work, but anything will work. Anything. Literally anything. If you've got a crate, you got a chieftain, you got whatever, it doesn't matter. You can take any ship. I've seen people with T9s in there, with T10, T10s, T2s, I don't know, T6s. I've seen them all. Yesterday there was a beluga in there. Take anything you want. Anything. You can go to anything. I mean, I could even probably take this Cobra Mark III. It's not even engineered at all. I could probably use that. Take Helldiver. Helldiver's fun. So, but basically, you guys see it works, right? So there it is. Oh, I've been in there in the Viper Mark III as well. Viper Mark III is fun because you can't. They can't blow it up before you can tag it in this one. I mean, and you don't always get good groups like this one that I was just in. They're not all good like that. Some of them are really terrible, and it's frustrating because your ship gets shut down a lot. But you know what? You could probably even take a Diamondback. I don't think I've ever seen a Diamondback, but I bet you could take one. This Imperial Clipper, I love that thing. You can take that. I take that to Titans too. This Orca is a Titan bomber, believe it or not. He bombs Titans, and he could probably go to the Spire sites, but he's just not set up for that. This is a Titan bomber as well, the Mamba. I got a Mamba that goes to the Titan, and he blows the hell out of it. This is my Chieftain, which I'll probably take the parts off of that and put them on the pay-to-win ship, because then the buyback will still be low. Bellicose is great, too. I've taken Bellicose many a times to the Spire sites. Windrunner doesn't have any guns, but could go. Type 10. I haven't even built that Type 10 yet. Cypher is one of the best ones ever because he's fast. He can repair all day. He can just sit in there and do whatever. Yeah, right. That's the only thing I would do with it. But I definitely put an SCO drive in it. If you I've checked it on mine. My SCO drive was better after I fully engineered it than my pre-engineered old style FSD. And I think people are still trying to get them to either do a swap or a engineering mechanic where you can break stuff down. Can't remember the name of the word now, but you know what I mean. Where you can get parts back. I want all the parts, though. I don't think they should take away any of your parts because the damn parts are hard to get. That's my cargo. That's my cargo ship. Now my Anacondas are all great. This one's great. Avaricious. I took that to the Spire site the other day. Avaricious can kill Banshees, so he's fine. I bet you could even take an Asp Explorer in there. You just have to put some guns on it. And then I got the other Parthon Mark II because once I opened that one up, it let me buy this one for credit. So I went ahead and bought one so I could do some other craziness with it. Yeah, exactly, Cinema. Yeah, you want it. That's what I would do. Just swap out the parts, and then yeah, that's it. That's what I was just saying. Yeah, it's even better than the pre-engineered old one. And it's cool. Once you start flying with the SCO, it's really hard to go back. Because then every time you want to get somewhere fast, you just hit the turbo and it goes, and it's like when it doesn't work, you're like, oh. then you feel like you're waiting like forever. You're just like, oh, I got to wait 30 seconds. Oh my God. How barbarian is that? How barbaric. Well, you guys think about it. Any of these ships you want me to take into that Spire site to show you that you can do it with anything, you let me know. I even got a crate that's a human built crate. I've taken that in there. But if you guys want to see anything, you let me know. But in the meantime, I'm gonna take a little 5-minute breather, and I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry, I had to get an ice cream. Well, let's see. Cinema's out of here. Who's left? Anybody want to see any ships going there besides this one? I'll take it back. How much did we make off of the zero rebuy ship? Just for a little bit of time, we made 213 million. That's a lot. Any ship you can take. Any. I'm telling you. Oh. What did it do? I go into the Hall of Me. I hate the Hall of Me. It takes too damn long. Let's see. Do it again. Let's look through there, see if I like anything. Otherwise, I'll just pick a ship. I already showed everything about the Chieftain. I just got an idea. All right, so let's see. Did Helldiver yesterday. I've been in there with this and this. This one, I think. I don't even think this one's engineered. Oh, I probably have limpets I need to get rid of. Is this thing even engineered? I've had it forever. Oh my god. This thing is terrible. Oh my. Yeah, this thing would be rough. I'd have to put on a caustic sink. Nope, no engineering. It's a Mark IV, baby. You got one of those? I do. This thing is not even engineered at all. Well, I did A-spec it though. Damn. Shield Zell Bank? God, I haven't used those in ages. Nope, none of that. Okay. Well, she works. So if anybody wants to go out with me, let me know. I'll go out. We can go. Get in that AXI group and get out there. Start making you some money. I don't care. Take any ship you got. Just got to keep up with the boys. They're very fast. That's some good ice cream, baby. All right, so the zero rebuy is the only thing that's like really cool, especially for people with not a lot of money. Because if you go to the Spire sites with this ship, you won't lose any money. You'll only make money. So I need to. After Hadad, I'll probably take my carrier and I'll go get it so that I can. I got to go to one of the administration places and add some of the other modules. Just maybe the one for, where other people can land and store ships. So I can help people get to the spires and stuff. Because I don't know how many other systems are like Hadad, but Hadad is the worst one because it's hard to, there's no real place to park right now where you can just take your ship to a Coriolis. At least not that I've seen, and that are not open. So I don't know. Maybe by next week. What did that guy say? He said it was going down in 2 weeks. So Hadad's going down in 2 weeks. Now next week, some places might open up where you can get a little bit closer to the Titan or the Spire sites, but where I'm at is pretty good. So it's not bad. It's doable. It's workable. Oh, goodness. Well, what are we at? Okay. Well, no suggestions from the peanut gallery. What's a bummer? What do I want to play with then? If you guys don't want me to play with something, I will find something to go out there with. I already went out. A Helldiver's ready to go out there. And he's fast. He makes my heart sing. Let me look at Arcadia. I know I tried Arcadia, but Arcadia has really limited stuff because he's a little tiny guy. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's got a little AX. Oh, he's got a little AX. He only has one. What the? Holy hell! He's got 2 beam lasers. They're little tiny ones. And he's got some crappy AX Look at that thing. Ugh. What's the... How many bullets are in that thing? 2100 ammo. Oh, so they're the same ammo. It's just this one's better. Huh. I'm really shocked by that. I forgot. See, it's been a while. I took it out there a few months ago. Kyriakos, he's a bomber. But he can do fighter stuff too. Mazamoon. Not so sure about Mazamoon. Mazamoon is a bomber as well. So is Suzaku. Merciless Fate has too much, I think. Has too much. I think that one has too much Guardian tech on it. You can use some Guardian tech at Spire, but not a lot. Not all of it. What's he got on him? Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, I know what I was trying to do there. I was trying to use him to kill banshees, but that flak launcher is a pain in the ass to use. I can't use it right. This thing's got turreted lasers. Wow, okay. Oh, not very good turreted ones, but it does have turreted ones. Turreted. Sounds like I'm saying turd, but I'm not. Boy, this thing needs some work. Whew. Interesting, though. Yeah, it's got a... yeah, it's too much Guardian on this one. I'd have to still engineer some things. I think that the parts that I have on this one's got military as well. Weird. Anything good? Oh, this one... Oh, this has got an enhanced low power shield. Fast charge, yeah. That's nice. This could go to a Spire site. Anti-corrosion. Yeah, baby. In case I want to pick stuff up. Yeah, but this is all Guardian. The Guardian hull's fine. The Guardian hull you can even take to a Titan. But, yeah. So. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I guess, I don't know if I really need anything off it here because nothing on here is even engineered except for this frameshift drive, which I would get rid of anyway. I would get an SCO. This thing is badass though. This is a good shield for Spire sites. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, it's a good ship. Good ship to take. But this one is the one that we just got. Well, we had this one to check it out. Works okay. Can make billions of dollars in it. Of course, you're going to want to, the minute you got money, you're going to want to upgrade everything in that ship. So, which is cool too. I mean, you don't always have to have zero rebuy. That's just to get you going. But the thing is no matter what, you don't have to pay for the hull ever because you're not going to upgrade the hull. You're just going to upgrade parts. So I think, which one was it? Okay, so like Helldiver, right? I can, hold on, I might have to get rid of some stuff. I have to get rid of the limpets or it's not going to let me switch over to Helldiver. Oh, I guess I thought I had limpets on that one. Oh, not this one. I got it. Where the hell? Let me get one that I can do this with. That white gotta go, man. All right, carrier services. Advanced maintenance. There we go. I knew there were limpets on there. Oh, it's not. Okay, I got rid of them already. Good. Oh, it's because I blew up. See, I'm sitting here freaking out. I'm thinking, I got to get rid of the limpets. No, I do not. All right, now what was I looking at? Helldiver? Helldiver, let's look at him. I'm going to look at Helldiver real quick. Oh, actually, we don't even need to go that far. We just need to go over here. His rebuy, look at that. So for this ship, that's really expensive. Except I paid for it. The rebuy is 104,000. That is probably where your AX ship would be if you modified all the, if you replaced a couple parts. There's a couple parts I would replace. Absolutely. And then there you go. So no matter what, that's cheap. 104,000 rebuy is really low. That's good. And some of my other ships is like 3-4 million. You know, some of my bomber ships 3-4 million. I think my Anacondas are like 32 million or something. I mean, so it gets a little expensive when you get up in the bigger ships. I just hope that if they do a Corvette Mark II, that sucker has way more guns on it. And a big giant power supply. They'll never give us that. All right, let's see. So there's the Mark II. And then what else? What else do we got? I'm just looking around. I don't know what I want to. I don't want to know. I don't even know what I want to play with today. Cypher. I can take. Yeah, Cypher. Don't think I've been to a Spire site with it. Let me see what he's got on him. I don't think he's got anything too major on him. He's just mostly, he's got lasers and stuff. He's just a fun little ship. And he's got the class 3s. 3Cs. These are great multi-cannons. You can actually see him a little bit better, no? No, not really. No. He's all copper though. He's copper and green. I like that. Because he's supposed to be rusted. So, and he glows. That's a glow. Did you see that? It just glowed up. Yep, sure did. It's got glow sticks in it. And that was one they gave you for fighting Thargoids. So that's not a bad one. That's pretty good. If it's got glow. It's got the glow. They got new paint that glows in the dark. That's awesome. All right. Let me see. Yep. Otherwise, let me see which Anacondas have I not played with in a while. I don't play with the Anacondas as much in the Spire sites because they take a lot to turn around and stuff. So I like to go fast when I'm in the Spire site. I haven't played with this one yet. This one I haven't even touched it yet. So it needs work. It needs some work. Bellicose? Bellicose is fun. So yeah, 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, I don't know how much I'll be doing for the next 2 weeks, but because I'm trying to get a job now. Hey Yoshi, what's up? 07s. Good to see you. I'm trying to make a decision as to which ship I want to go on a run with. I just haven't been doing well at making up my mind yet. Let me look at what's he got in him. This guy's fast. Oh, he's a bomber, dude. He's a heavy bomber. Doesn't have a scanner. Oh yeah, this thing. This thing's awesome. But it's for Titans. It's not for the Spire sites. Although I could use it for that. I would just have to swap out some parts. I got to get him an SEO drive. I went to the Titan already. I took that pay to buy the zero rebuy ship in, and yeah, works. It's gonna take you a month of Sundays, but at zero rebuy, who cares, right? You can just get in. And the other thing is, it doesn't have an SEO drive, so driving it to Hadad will be longer, obviously. So yeah, I went to Titan. I went to Titan twice this morning, or earlier, not this morning, this afternoon here, and then I've been out at the Spire sites, just trying to see if anybody wanted to come out. Well, you know, when all else fails, we can take the Chieftain one more time, because this is where this is doing its thing. It's doing okay. It's not the best ship in the world for this, but it's okay. Now I want to go here and get a little bit of repair limpet. Need a little bit of repair limpet. Got one more run with it.
At maximum capacity.
Okay. Let's go find the Spire site, and we will get over there. Yep, I will be going to the Titan. Titan Hadad's going down in 2 weeks, so be prepared. A couple Thursdays from now, and it's ready to go. Then you go boop, boop, boop. Come on, where are you? There it is. Yep, right next door. There we go, we're in. All right, heading one more time into the Spire. If we get a good group again, we'll be happy little clams. We're already in this ship today. We have made 213 million. 0.75.
Landing gear retracted.
I've not had to land it though. Yeah. Absolutely, yeah, you can. You can buy the black one. I bought the black one as well.
You have now departed the no-fire zone. Best of luck,
Frameshift
Commander.
drive charging.
Boom. Let's go, Ghostbusters. We're just taking the zero rebuy ship out. Just having some fun with it. No SCO, so it's like I'm hitting the turbo and it won't go. There goes the commander. Just flew past me. Nice. Keep getting those discoveries. Even though I've been here like 27 times. As soon as you get close, then you can target the Spire site when you get close to the planet. Oh, I know why I keep getting discovered, because I keep blowing up. And I'm probably losing the cartographic data. Because, you know, zero rebuy is amazing. So we'll come out here one more time, check it out, see what's going on. See if anybody's having any fun. None of my friends came to see me, as usual. So, bummer. Oh, got pulled over. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Awaiting orders.
You cannot catch me. I am a zero rebuy chieftain. I will destroy you.
Frameshift drive charging.
With my engines.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
There we go. Ten, 9, 8. Okay, now we gotta get the target. There we go. Target away. Oh, boy, they're really pulling me over. That guy really wants a piece of me.
Commander, what are your orders?
Frameshift drive charging.
Damn, I ran him out. I ran him good.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Hot stuff coming out. Where are we at? Yeah, I've been out here at Spire Site for a little bit. Just wanted to get this thing, shake out the bugs in it. I would definitely upgrade it immediately. Definitely not going to take it to do bombing runs, but I will be taking the Mark II. Mark II will get me where I need to be. It does almost 20%, it does over 20% damage on the core all by itself. So it's a good ship. I did get the infographic. I gotta release it to the public.
Awaiting orders.
I forgot.
Shield breach attack. Under attack. Taking damage.
Oh yeah, you guys are gonna shoot me in the butt, huh?
Shield drive charging.
I forgot what I was doing.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, we're coming in hot, boys.
Orbital flight engaged.
Come on, let me in there. Get me a little closer. A little closer. A little closer. Alright, that's pretty deep, but we'll go. Going in. We're going in hot, boys. Here it comes. Wee! Boom. Okay, well, we can wait for a minute. Alright, we're in. We're gonna hit a spire. Watch this. Whee! Oh, we didn't hit it. Alright, boys. Is there any boys out here? Did I get a group? Well, it looks like the Spire Site's clear. So there's got to be boys out here somewhere. Unless I'm just the first one here. At least there's no banshees. I can't blow up Orthros by myself in this ship though. Not happening, not happening. But at least there's no banshees. What you doing, buddy? Ooh, a little desync. There we go. That's what I like. A little extra excitement. A little desync. Yeah, this thing has nowhere near the firepower to do it by himself. So he's just going to have to chill out and wait and see if any commanders show up. I hate to drop the instance when there's no banshees. That's a good day. There's at least one commander up there. It's back here a little ways, but yep, Commander Otter. What you doing, Commander? Where's the rest of the peeps? Where's our peeps at? Ooh, really close to him. Oop, sorry. Kissed our little shields together. So we're waiting, I guess. That's what we're doing. So we're just out of range. We're out of range of everything. Maybe. Except for scouts. Because I see a scout sneaking up. Sneaking up behind us right now. He's going to do something. Don't know what he's doing. He might be just watching to see what I'm doing. Oh, there's two of them. So there's two commanders over here. See, he might have one of them zero rebuy chieftains too. What do you do? Heal him? So there's just two of them sitting up here just chilling. They're just chilling right now. They're waiting. See what happens. That's what I'm doing too. Chilling with them. We're chilling. This is the chill stream. Chill Spire Site stream. That felt like a bubble. It is a bubble. I was like, what is that? Yeah, that's what that is. That's a Thargoid right there. His bubble pushed me around. Pushing me around. He's pushing me around. What's wrong with him? Yeah, they're just waiting for more commanders to show up. There's another one. It's probably another commander. We'll find out. Looks like he's coming in. He might just be coming into this situation here. Where is Riddick? Where is Riddick? The vet. Okay, there's a bunch coming in now. Maybe they all went. Maybe they all had some tea. Oh, team. Some of them are in teams. Okay, cool. Oh, there we go. Now they're starting to do stuff. Okay, we're starting to see some action. Oh, he's going for it. This is the one we want, boys. Oh, he didn't get me. Haha. Boom. Okay, there it goes. That's 40 million right there, baby. Didn't even have to wait long. Look at all these commanders that just showed up. I mean, it's just like a mob of them just showed up out of nowhere.
Initiating. Alex
Uh
online.
oh, something's going on.
Shields offline.
Oopsies. Might hit him a little hard. Might have hit him a little hard there. Might have just been a little bit too much. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, that's zero rebuy shit, baby. We can do this.
Shields online.
Yeah. Get those shields online. Look at all those lasers, guys. That's what I'm saying. That's what a lot of people just bring lasers, man. It's just cheaper. Cheaper than buying bullets. Not that any of these guys need money. They were probably all filthy rich. There's one in the back. Not sure. Yeah, these guys, look at their lasers are strong too. They're just like, this guy is really cruising. This has got to be a Klops. What in the world just happened there? That was some insane shit. I never seen that. Oh, there he goes. What is it? Nope, he's a yeah, an Oreo. It's an Oreo. He's dead. Oh yeah, you can get rich in this ship. I'm just saying. It's terrible, but it's usable. Oh. Caustic. Dang it. I'll do a little repair if we can. Dang it. I hate when I don't remember to get the caustic. I need a bigger alarm for the caustic. Wah, wah, wah. Hey, you're getting caustic damage, dickhead. But, you know, when you're already at 300... Jesus, man. It's a lot. Well, it's a lot. Yeah, that's for the day, though. That's not just now. I think I just made What did you do? Two or three already today. Okay. All right. Yeah, it doesn't do a lot of repairs, but it's enough to keep you alive for a little bit. Oh, they're shooting at this one. Oh!
Shields offline.
Did I hit him? I did hit him. Then I hurt myself again. Dang it! I got a little overzealous on that one. All right, come on, get that shield back up.
Shields online.
This is a good group again. That one could have been a Cyclops. It is a Cyclops. Watch, these guys are gonna rip this thing a new one. Ah, poor Cyclops. He didn't know what hit him. Okay, I know which one they're going after next, maybe. Probably be that one. Probably be that one. I'm gonna guess. We're gonna take a stab at it and say that that's gonna be the next target. Yeah, after they kill all them, they're going after the scouts right now. So. Yep. See? I was right. Once in a while I get it right. Yep, they're coming for him. They're not even messing around. They're just like lining up. They're on him.
Shields offline.
Yeah, I bet they are, 'cause I'm running into them, dude. Whoa! Don't have to worry about rebuy. It's 0. Hello! X4 Commander. Oh my god, how do you even
Already
remember
done.
that? I haven't played that game in a long time. I'm not X, I'm just retired.
Shields online.
Wait, I got incoming limpet. Somebody's gonna heal me. Oh, they didn't heal me very long though. Oh, my caustic, that's why. Almost out of caustic sinks.
My status right. I'm feeling good.
Should be playing Elite. Alright. I got more limpets coming. Where they at? limpets. Where'd they at? Thought I saw one going by. Boom. Oh, are they going after that? They might be. They're chasing him. No? He said, nah, we'll let him go. Oh, they want this guy. That's why. Bet you he's more up in their alley than the other one was. You gotta not run into him. That helps. Oh, here we go. Which one is it? Oh, damn, I screwed up. They were going after this one.
Initiated. Alex online.
I think I hit him. Hit him that time. There he goes. He died now. Whew. Boy, we're making way too much money. This little cheese ball shit, this little $20 ship. This thing is awesome. There, I feel like I helped out now. This thing isn't bad. It's got quite. It's got a little bit of a punch to it. What's up, boys? Are they coming after this one? Or are they going after another one? Oh, maybe. Are they marking it? Oh, or are they marking that one? It's hard to say. I'm not sure which is which. Well, there's a couple different options here, so I think they're going after this. I'm thinking they're gonna do this guy. He didn't live long, that's for sure. He's gonna get killed. I think they're gonna go right after the second one, though. Where'd the other one go? I don't think they're even gonna wait. I think they're just gonna hit him. Yep, you're gonna hit this one too. They're thinking about him. Get him. There he goes. Not terrible. There's going to be a clops coming, I'll bet you now. Let's see, how are we doing? We're at 52%. I don't know. I might finish building one of these. This is kind of fun. It's a weird little ship, but it seems to work. It's not a crate, though. Oh, they want that guy. That guy's booking. You see that guy over there? I think I got him. Pretty sure I got him. Going down quick. Boom. He gone. He gone. Once you go carrier, you never go back, guys. That's all I can tell you. The best place to do that is right here. Right here.
Landing gear already retracted.
Mm-hmm. I love hanging out with these guys. These guys are fun. What's this? Who is that? What's the message?
Cancelled.
I don't see what it is that they're trying to show me. I think I'm going to be out of caustics. We're going to have to go home, I think. Okay, after this one, I'm almost out of caustic. Or I'm out of caustic. Oh, and I just got shut down. So that one's dead. We're not getting that one. We got hurt. We got hit. That guy got it too. Look, me and him might run into each other. See how close we get. We have no control over what's going on right now. Look at the anaconda just floating on by. Oh, there goes some scouts. They're going to want to have their way with me. Don't know if we're going to hit the ground or not. We haven't figured it out yet. Oh, we're close. We are going to hit it. Okay.
Shields offline.
All right. Well. Yeah, we're out of ammo. All right. We'll try to walk it home tonight this time. Let's see. Navigation, galaxy map. Boom. Okay. There we go.
Shields online.
Oh, we got caustic down there,
Shields
don't we?
offline.
We're burning off the caustic.
Voice control on.
Come on. There we go. That's it. Alright. Let's get this thing loaded up. Let's get her running. Definitely need some engineering on that caustic. The one. I remember the one.
Course adjustment.
Alrighty, we're out of there, man. That was a pretty good run.
Low fuel.
Low fuel? Come on, man.
Shields online.
Need some fuel efficiency, bro. Why you gotta be all low fuel in it? This will be the first landing. I think. I think. Maybe. Should name this ship. This ship should be. I'm gonna call him Zero. For zero rebuy. Actually, I'll probably engineer it a little bit. I gotta see what's on my other ship, and then I'll just put it all in this one. Cause it's cool. It'll still be a really cheap ship to rebuy. So good. It'll be good. We'll make it into a Spire, or minimum or maximum. We'll make it a Invasion. I gotta go.
Shield offline.
You suck.
Thermal signature restored. Cargo scope deployed. Cargo scope retracted.
I'm just hitting all the buttons. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I must be getting punchy because I'm just hitting all the buttons. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go in for a landing, boys. You ready? We're gonna do a fancy move here. Watch. Whee! Oh, look at that! How fancy that was. That was fancy. Need the wheels down. Ooh, that really stopped it. Boy, with no engineering, these things really stop. They really stop on a dime, don't they?
Shields online.
Shields online.
Well, I feel confident that I've shown this ship off. It seems to work. It's not going to get AXI approved anytime soon, but hey, not everything has to be approved by them. You know what I mean? Just make your money, boys. Bring any ship you want.
I'm around.
Boom! Did you see that? See that? That was like a. That was a killer landing right there, man.
Safe and sound. Commence shutdown. What
Commencing.
for you, Commander?
Commencing the shutdown. Yeah, I think what I'll probably do is it depends on what it is, but I don't have an SEO drive on the other ship either, so I think I'm just going to merge my current one I have. So it'll still be, it'll still be the same one kind of thing, but I'll just trade out some parts if I need to. But this thing's got, enough to do Spire sites with. I'm not happy with the repair, but the repair's a little light. I have a much better shield on the other ship. It's a little smaller, but it'll still do this shield goes down right away. I mean, I could kit it out, but I just don't know that it needs it. Not for Spire sites, anyway. And until Spire sites are gone, we'll just have to keep using them. Welcome on in, any commanders that are lurking. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. So today we basically showed off the Alliance Chieftain pre-built. It does Titans and it does Spire sites. It's not particularly built for either one, but as long as you got the right guns that you need for whichever place you're going to, you should be fine. And I think I left the thing is you don't want to take off anything on here unless you don't care or you just want to get another one, because if you don't stick with the stuff that came with it, then you can't get it back. So not for free. You can get it back, but you can't get it for free. So you have to pay for it, and then that brings up your rebuy a little bit. But I think as I showed before, the rebuy is very manageable with this ship because you won't have to pay for the hull. So yeah, so anything with the shopping bag in the bottom right hand corner, if you take those off, you can't really get them back. So these Guardian Goss, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I assume maybe you could take on a space Thargoid with these, but my God, how long would that take? It might take all your whole life. You might be like, the other thing I don't really like about this ship that much is that there's two threes, but then the laser that's on here is kind of weak. I mean, it's good for tagging. The Gauss cannon. I mean, there's no reason for me to take these Gauss cannons off because there's nothing else I could put on 3 lasers or something, but I would just be like happier if I just left that alone, I think. And then in here, I would definitely want to get pre-engineered one of these. I don't even know that I need that though. If this is a Spire site ship, I really don't need heat sinks. I could get a second. I'd engineer 2. I'd have 2 caustic sinks and leave the rest alone. Except since I'm not necessarily interested in taking this to a Titan. I might get rid of this, but I mean, since it's free, it's like, just keep it. And the only thing I might change is I might want to get rid of a heatsink and just put a regular. The only reason you need a heatsink is if you go into the Spire, if you go to the Titan. Let's see in here. I mean, a lot of this is fine. Yeah, I mean, you could just engineer all this and you'd still stay at a 0 rebuy. I mean, so technically, as long as you could do the engineering, it's not that terrible. Now in here, I'm not sure about. It seemed to be pretty tough. It seemed to be tough enough. I'd definitely get rid of this research limpet, though. I don't need that, ever. I don't need this AFMU. I might put another. It's got one malt. It's got one. It's weird. I'm surprised they don't have two. They only have one module reinforcement. But I would definitely consider putting another hull reinforcement here. The repair limpet controller, I mean, for the 0 rebuy ship, it's fine. It's like, don't really need the research thing. Yeah, I definitely put an auto docker on this thing. So they give me like, 5 credit rebuy. But that's about it. I mean, you could leave it like this and it would be, for Spire sites, it would be fine. Like I said, this ain't a bomber. And I definitely don't think, I mean, you could technically, but you definitely would have to change out these 2 guns. And I could get rid of this nanite torpedo. I've got 50,000 of these things. I don't care about that. And I wouldn't take it. I would fit this out for Spire sites. That's basically what I would do. Because I actually can take the other ship to a Spire site. I don't know how the other Guardian modules, I would definitely, the other Guardian modules I wouldn't use, but I would just sell all that away. Because I got another ship that's kind of close to this one. And, I don't know about those Gauss cannons, but since the amount of engineering you have to go through to the difficulty in getting the materials to do the engineering on these is ludicrous, I would just keep them because I wouldn't want to get rid of those two. That's worth it right there. I'd keep those. This beam laser, you could thermal vent it and stuff, but it's not that big a deal. And then I would just go. Actually, what you could do. Let's see, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's a toughie. This is not necessary because I would probably prefer to have a 2 laser on there. Because when you start mixing, if you start mixing and matching these, I mean, you can do it. It just the one gun's going to run out of bullets for the other ones. So, or you could just go all laser. I mean, a lot of the guys running around with just lasers, and they just make them. They just engineer them so they're nice and strong. But you can kill scouts with them pretty easily, and you can tag Orthrus. So interesting little ship. Interesting indeed. All right. There's no further questions. With that being said, Commanders, appreciate you coming out today. You can follow me on any of these platforms down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. I'm exclusively on YouTube for right now, so you want to see the good stuff, you got to come here, okay? Don't forget. And I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your Sunday. I'm out. Take care.